Everybody, welcome to Commander vs. Series Season 16, Episode 5. Justin Parnell, John Suarez, Stephen Green, and Jeremy Knoll. Well, so, just to get right into it, because I think that's for the best, we are, for the second week, returning to the...
Randomonium.
To the...
Coliseum of Randomness.
To the...
Randharmonicon.
To the...
Coliseum of Chaos.
No.
What?
No, that's not...
Just made another one up?
Just
That's
made
the
one up.
Chaos of Seum, first off.
Come on.
Coliseum of Randomness.
No, someone
what I
said
said.
that.
Susan Sarandon.
Yeah, that's
There's
available.
Sarandon.
He said Sarandon again.
did.
Or the Arena of the Arbitrary. So now we randomly selected from every available legend. Trust me, every available legend, as you'll see soon, we did not exclude any.
Every available legal commander, even. I think that even includes all
Every-
the planeswalkers that are...
Every available legal commander. So we have ended up with some of the more colorful and interesting group of commanders that I believe we've ever played on this show. Now, John, you've been itching to talk about your deck, specifically the commander.
Sure have. So I'll go ahead and start. I am playing a very well-known Portal 3 Kingdoms card that's also in the Commander 2013 product. The Honored Physician. I'm not going to even attempt to say his name because Steven's here. That's the real reason.
That's fair.
Yeah,
So,
fair.
this guy, tap, put target creature card from your graveyard on top of your library, and you can only activate this before the attackers are declared on your turn. So I don't get any sweet shenanigans in combat against you guys. It's only before combat for me. Awkward
But
card
you
to put
could-
in a commander set. I mean, I get it. It's a legendary creature,
It is a legendary creature.
but it's still kind of awkward. Like I wouldn't. There's not too many of the Portal 3 Kingdoms
Well, there were-
that have been reprinted
They're all three-color decks, right?
in 2013.
They were all
That's
three
right.
Yeah, that's Prosh and...
Yeah, I'm not sure
Moro.
which deck this one was in, but I went ahead and constructed the top of your deck theme matters, kind of similar to a deck you've played before, with Cream of the Crop, Call of the Wild, Zoologist, and Lurking Predators. So the objective,
this one?
the objective is to get big creatures on top, or
Enter the
in
battlefield
graveyard,
effects.
or in the
We're in the
graveyard,
graveyard.
because
We're in the graveyard.
put them right back on top. So very popular commander card, Verdant Succession, which is an enchantment
every
for
green
5.
Commander staple.
Yeah.
Whenever a green non-token creature is put into a graveyard from play, so that helps you guys too. All your green creatures.
Yep.
Oh, that's true. I didn't think about that.
Yep.
That creature's controller may search his or her library for a card with the same name. Obviously, you don't get to play more than one copy of a card, but
Don't.
I could put it back on top with the trigger on the
Oh,
stack.
that's
and
clever.
See, it's clever.
That is
So you have an
clever.
Ashnod's Altar in your deck?
I do.
I like that you were honest about it.
And yeah, I'm not Steve. I'm not this. Not this.
What?
I'll tell you one of the cards in my deck. I don't
Okay.
mind.
I told you all the cards that were not in my deck
Yeah,
last week.
Exactly. So
And some of the ones that were.
You know what deck? You know what cards in your deck last week? Massacre Worm.
Bulls
That's
said
true.
it all.
That's true.
wouldn't care about either of those cards. Well, Bubble said I'd care about because the cards are
I
obnoxious.
had that in my deck tech.
I don't think you did. Yeah, you did.
I did have it.
You did.
Said it was the first time he played.
So I'm
Didn't show
playing,
us the master
big
one.
creatures. There's some Eldrazi in here, the Eldrazi's,
My favorite.
but the fun Eldrazi's.
Okay, so not the Annihilating.
So-
one.
Well, some of them have Annihilator, but not like not
Kozilek.
not Annihilator for the sake of Annihilator. Something like
He's
It
got-
That Betrays.
He's got the one that gives you the
I like
permanents
that.
back. Yeah.
It
Yeah,
That Betrays
is good.
Artisan of Kozilek because it reanimates the
Yeah,
creatures.
that's fine.
There's no like Kozilek sack 4, Ulamog sack 4. none of
those are
that.
jerk. Those
Just
are
two.
jerk-based
Yeah,
cards.
just I have other Eldrazi's.
Other Eldrazi.
You do. You showed me one.
Do I have some other
And I
Eldrazi's?
kinda know
Now,
what it
those don't
did.
have.
Yeah.
You did not know what it did. You kind of knew what it
Yeah,
did.
I kinda
That's
knew.
true.
I knew its
You didn't know what this
name.
card did.
I didn't.
What's going on over here? What cards? What does this do?
Oh, well, I got Sygg River Guide.
You sure did.
And because of that, I use EDH Rec for my general.
Oh
Yeah.
Click,
Well,
print,
I mean,
paste.
listen, if I'm being honest, this is boring.
Is it?
Yeah.
I played Sig River Guide. I like it.
Yeah, but I don't like
punching.
Mirrorfolk. Mirrorfolk are boring, so.
Wow.
Is that Briskelina?
Strong
Now-
words.
I believe that
Yes.
you just issued a challenge.
Now, secondly, this card, if you're on Twitter, it's not in my deck. My deck contains a Plains instead of this card. But I'm going to opt to play this card,
What is this card?
is Unsettled Mariner.
Because you're just showing it to us.
Yeah.
Because they're up here.
Yeah, they're up here.
Unsettled Mariner. I'm opting to play this card instead of a plane.
It doesn't look like a merfolk.
It is actually.
Oh.
It molds itself to its surroundings.
It's a liar,
Yeah.
merfolk.
The reason I say that is because if you look out now, I have some rather strong merfolk out.
That's true.
The problem is, if we went in here after this, I have some just basically not good cards.
You don't even have the best merfolk out.
That's true.
It's probably true.
You definitely don't.
Definitely.
And I feel like these particular ones you want to protect. So this is a really good, like a little, like, hold on now. You can't just do it. I'm gonna make you pay a little extra if you want to kill my Lord of Atlantis. Because honestly, Lord of Atlantis is really important for my deck. Like,
I believe.
I mean, there's probably
Master of the Pearl Trident.
there's a lot of Lord of Atlantis though.
Well, they're all
like 4 of
important.
them.
They're equally important.
Yeah.
There's a lot of importance.
Yeah, I get it.
You got a lot of saturation.
Yeah. And then I have the ultimate Merfolk.
It's very saturated.
Mr. Stupid Girl.
Got it.
Mr. Steal Your Girl.
Yeah.
Let me get this.
No.
I need a doctor. No, I need a doctor.
Empress, steal your girl.
Hold on.
It's true.
Give me this.
Go ahead and take that.
You know what? Actually, the only one.
I'm probably going to give this to you.
I don't want that.
At some point.
That's just not nice.
Yeah. So basically, I got some Merfolk and like Merfolky cards. I got a Mana Drain, John.
I know. I saw the Twitter.
Oh,
What does that have
I got
to
a
do with
Cryptic
Mana
Command.
Drain.
You. There's one non-colored mana symbol.
You can level up that guy real quick with Mana Drain.
Yeah, there's like one payoff card in my whole deck for the Mana Drain.
So you're just flexing.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Because traditionally, the Merfolk decks have always played like some counterspell behind.
Have they?
Yeah, and mine's got counterspell and Mana Drain.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's
No
nothing
Archmage's
better.
Charm.
No
Mana
Archmage's
Drain.
Charm, no, because I don't want to take control of your stuff.
No
other
Arcane.
than your legends.
No Arcane
you?
Denial.
Except for Justin's legend.
Now hold on. Now I feel like you're hating. Okay. Now I am piloting Tobias Andreon, and I can assure you I did not get this deck off of EDH Rec.
How many decks total were there for Tobias on EDH?
I don't know. I didn't look.
Didn't even look.
Did not look. So I was full of indecision as I was making Tobias because, it's difficult to really identify the theme when you have a 4/4 vanilla creature for 5 as the commander of your deck. So
You should have just went with a vanilla theme.
So I don't want to make choices. So what I decided was to play off of my indecision and make you all make all of the choices. So all of the cards in my deck make you make a choice. You want to put 2 counters on your creature or not attack me? You want to choose for what goes in my hand? Split decision. You want to help me counter spell or copy a spell? Dawnbreak Reclaimer. You want to let me choose something to reanimate? You choose something out of my bin to reanimate? You're going to be doing all the choosing. Okay, I'm not choosing. I'm going to let you guys figure it out.
I believe it says at the beginning of your end step, choose a creature. That's talking to you.
Now that's true, but it also makes them choose.
Mm-hmm.
What are you going to do with that?
That's what I choose.
No,
At least you have the appropriate counterspell for your
You
deck.
have the best counterspell.
Yeah,
Well,
you chose manager.
Wait,
Calm down there.
I want
but
to choose.
That's
I'll
not
choose that
Merfolk,
one.
that's a
I don't
bird.
understand why you're showing me these cards.
Because I choose this one.
Okay, again, that doesn't really make any sense with the
None.
context
That's
of
the
what
only
I'm saying.
choice I'm making is that you don't get to have. You don't get to make me choose.
No, I let you choose. Steven, there are things in here that help you. Lots of them. In fact,
I don't think there's anything from the blue playmat that will ever help
there's
me.
a lot. That is just not true, Steven.
Very
It's
true.
just not true.
Yeah.
It's just not true. I am full of helpfulness if you so choose. Tobias. Jeremy.
It's funny that you're choosing.
I'm also not
I think he
making.
is choosing.
I'm not making a lot of choices at all.
Yeah.
Either.
I'm taking all the choices. Jeremy's making none.
Yes. I am going to be playing Ruhan of the Fomori, which says at the beginning of combat on your turn, choose an opponent at random.
Oh, it sounds like you're cheating.
Random.
Why isn't your face there?
Yeah, now
An
Jeremy, hold on now.
opponent
I know.
at random.
Yeah, but
I
if
heard
you
what it
give
said.
this to me,
Then you're an opponent.
then
Well,
your face gets in.
I'm going to give it to you probably with an assault suit, which is in here somewhere.
Ooh, salt suit.
Yeah.
That's not good for you.
That says that it can't attack me or planeswalkers I control.
Yeah.
But you
can
still have to attack
that.
it.
You can
Attack
have
with it. And I can give it to you. And you can attack one
Now,
of these
Jeremy,
two.
this says opponent. I would argue that oftentimes you are your own worst enemy.
And secondly, and not leastly, You got a little something
got a little
coming
something
in here. So I feel like your
We did the
unbearded portrait should definitely be in here because
That's true. That's
unbearded Jeremy,
Those two
clean-shaven Jeremy's worst enemy,
Those two people don't
is
look anything
known to be bearded Jeremy.
That's true. So we're going to be attacking at random. I'm going to choose an opponent, and then you get to choose something at random to sacrifice.
I don't want to do that.
We're going to be flipping coins. So we've got.
I do like that.
So we got.
Is that Miss South Carolina?
These are my
That's
tokens.
South Carolina.
These are all my tokens for the day.
Okay.
I highly doubt that's South Carolina. We're going to be looking at
Mexico.
other people's cards and playing those. We're going to be looking at all sorts of new cards
That's a fun card.
and maybe
Until
swapping
it's
some
not.
spells every
Until
now
it's
and then.
not.
Okay.
So that's what we're doing today. Is
Make a lot of choices.
we're themed off the chaos of the Coliseum of Randomness.
That is it's
Appropriate.
Yeah.
So Jeremy, make no choices. You all make all of the choices. Steven, why don't you calm down?
No, I know I'm going first. I ain't worried about it.
Why don't you calm down? First of all, before we get to who has what points, we have a way to show you how we accrue points. That's this screen. Ding. So the way that we accrue points every single week is right here for those of you that are not familiar with it, or you just like to look at this screen. Now, again, the thing we're doing new for this season is if you are the person that kills the person in sole possession of last place, you will lose a point.
Like last week when they killed me.
Now, that may or may not have happened. Now, I believe we have some recaps in picture form from last week. Is that correct?
Yes, we have
Great.
several.
Several. Okay.
First one.
I wanted to
Sound more enthusiastic about it.
I want a picture of my
we have
face.
several.
Enthusiastic.
We have several.
There you
Okay.
go.
We have at least 4.
Wow, at least 4.
All right.
So first one's from Alex Sultani.
Okay.
Here we have Justin assembling the Infinity Gauntlet.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. So there's one.
Steven never even had a chance to go for the head last week.
It's true.
Next one's from regular Where the Red Fern Grows.
Of course, classic. That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
That's good.
We have Ryan Keurig, I believe.
Okay. Likes coffee. Is this a black spell?
So
It is not. It is not.
It is.
Very good.
It is.
Very good.
Yeah.
sticking with the Ash
Yeah, no, that's good. That's great. It's great.
And this was one, but Stephus sent it in as 2. So
Okay.
it fit a little better.
How many different pictures have I been shown in here?
This
Here's
is
the
2.
first one. All right. Part 1.
Okay.
And then you guys read that?
15-minute Windsor Degenerate.
Yeah.
And then sad face. Those are really
That's
good.
actually good.
That's really
Justin
good.
Steffes, you
Yeah.
continue to outdo yourself.
Yep.
Continue to outdo yourself.
That's
So,
fantastic.
all right.
Tell them
Well,
why I'm going last.
hold
Tell
on.
them why I'm going last.
You're not going last. Stevens, you're going last because Steven's in last.
It's part of the reason. It's not the only reason.
So, Steven, you went from 7 points to 9 points. You did get first blood, but you died first.
Oh.
Jeremy, you went from 8 to 10 because you got 3. However, you lost
cast
one
my
because you did not
commander.
cast your commander. I went from 8 to 11 because I got 4. However, I did kill the person in last place first, which was Steven at the same time as John. There's no way around that. Steven was just in
Sole possession.
sole possession.
By killing me first, you kept me there. The season of 4th.
How many points did I get? Did I win?
You got 2 points.
Excellent.
So you are in first, John. You went from 10 to 12. So it still goes 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay.
Everybody's in close.
All right.
Everybody's
That's where I want to keep you. I want to
close.
keep you close until the very end.
All right.
1 point. So if you guys are ready and you folks are ready, we'll see you in the game.
Draw your card.
Yeah.
just go.
All right, I'm done.
Wow. Hallowed
Pop on taps.
That's be nice to
Sea
have
clouds.
multiple colors.
I like that play, Steven.
Why don't you blame
Go ahead.
Will Lutz?
Go ahead.
His algorithm is the one that steered you wrong.
I don't know if they steered me wrong.
Wrong land.
As he touches Tobias.
Ooh, not even a
Root Watcher.
Ooh, you're up. Yeah.
Scalding Tarn. I will.
Flying is the correct evasion.
Pass.
Shadow is the correct
Done?
evasion.
Yes.
No, because it can't block. Shadow prevents blocking.
We're not blocking.
Steam?
Well, we might eventually.
It's weakness.
Let me double check.
So blocking this, it's weakness.
I guess, John.
I'm gonna go get a Hallowed Fountain. Oh, I guess.
So I only want to attack for one on my turn.
I'm going to cycle this during my turn.
All right.
You find a land there?
No, I got a land.
Okay. Just really wanted to draw a card?
I wanted to see if there was a different land I was going to play. I'll play an island in the pass.
Okay.
John, I'm looking at your deck in a second.
It's fine, whatever.
Go take a look-see.
Good.
Oh, yeah, we're looking.
Boots.
We're looking. Can we look? We get a land, not the land we wanted.
Seems like a waste this early,
Hey.
but here it is.
I'm just attacking you for one.
Oh.
You're in first.
He's going to look at the top of your deck
No,
with the
he's not.
sleeve on it.
Yeah.
Just the top, just right there,
Yeah.
just like that.
You want to look at it?
John is
pay
at
two.
39.
You pay
No,
two. Take it.
no,
Look at
no.
the whole shebang-a-bang.
The whole shebang-a-bang, as they call it.
Yeah, you can get your guide.
Yep.
Going
Gotta
down the
cast
river.
my general. Can I get a dice?
Got that guide out here.
Got it out here. I currently have protection from color of my choice. Only a Merfolk gets it, though.
And go to
A
38.
mere folk.
Yeah.
And this time. I
Just in
will go
case you were
get-
knowing, if you needed to know, if there's a place worth going, the Mira lanes already do. And if there's a route worth taking, yours truly already has.
Sygg,
Like it.
Tapped.
I went
Pass.
3 mana away.
Go ahead.
What happens in the storyline to turn him so evil later?
Who knows?
Turn him basically into a Merfolk
Eventide.
pirate. Yeah.
Just that's
The
it.
Great Aurora.
Yeah, the Great Aurora. Eventide.
All right, I'm going to play Thespian stage,
Uh-oh.
the Spain stage.
What are your intentions with the Spain stage? What could you be doing over
Just
there?
gotta make a command tower.
You got a Dark Depths?
Might make a
I
forest.
don't have a Dark Depths.
You got a
He's got to see a cloud over here.
Forbidden Watchtower? You might want two of
Really
those.
wants-
I'll say go.
I smell a counterspell.
Do you? There.
Yeah.
Well, here you go. Here's your opportunity to counter my honored position.
Resolves.
All right, give me dice. Go ahead.
Oh. That costs 3?
Yeah.
3 mana. The rate is very good. Very good creature for 3.
Yeah. I mean,
If it was 2, it'd be busted.
It's combined power and toughness that does equal 3.
It's true. It's true. See, I have the boots, but you're not. What are you gonna? Are you really gonna?
I won't. No, I will not
you
be.
won't. Who's really gonna attack it?
Justin and Jeremy.
I'm going to get that commander.
Jeremy, you go to 36.
2 Sygg damage.
John and I are at 39. Would you like to take a peek, see, Steven? Be disappointed early on?
I wasn't gonna.
Just start going and pull lands
Yeah,
out of it.
No, we're good. We're good.
Start going and get lands.
I'm going to attempt a
You know what?
Ristic study.
Oh,
There's nothing you can do to hurt me.
I don't want to hurt anybody.
that card.
It's just going to end up me being discarding cards.
That's fine.
Well, I don't have any lands in my hand, so. I mean, my hand is full of lands.
Yeah. You're done.
Yes.
Ruhan.
Ruhan.
Thinking about it. But instead, I'm going to cast this Dissipation Field.
Trigger?
No pay. Go ahead and draw your card. Whenever a permanent deals damage to me, return it to its owner's hand.
All right. Well, that's not
Attacking
land.
you.
It has no text against me. Yeah, I'm going to copy that. No, I'll copy the...
I could have gave it to you as an island if that's what you wanted.
All right. I'll roll...
You just had to tell
Cast
me.
the Pentad Prism for green.
I could, that's true. I'm going to play Vesuva. I'm going to copy Thespian Stage, which is copying
Command tower.
Command Tower. So this is a Command Tower with Thespian Stage's ability.
Cool.
Go ahead.
Blue players leaving mana open all the time. Oh,
Well, he hasn't. It's 5 mana to cast.
I get it.
Tobias.
I'm still not a fan of it.
Toby, if you will.
4/4 is a massive creature on this board.
Sure.
Yeah, Toby, if you will.
Or if you won't.
Okay. I will just say go. No tax.
There you go. No pre-combat.
Oh, it's only on my turn. That's right. I got to remember that. All right. So pre-combat, my turn. I got to get used to that. I'm not used to. All right. I'm gonna cycle Shifet Monitor to go search for a land, and with the cycling trigger on the stack, I'm actually gonna put it on top.
Okay.
Nope, because I have to go get the desert card first. It actually says it.
It says when you cycle it.
Yeah, when you cycle it.
Do this before you
All right,
draw.
so I'm going to do that before I draw.
Then put it on top and draw it.
And then I'm going to draw it. I'm just going to get a forest, though.
Is it basic land or desert or something?
Whenever you cycle
Does it
it,
not put it into play for 4 mana?
No, it's like Crozen Tusker.
Yeah,
Except instead of getting just a basic land, this one
you can get a desert also.
in the desert.
All right. Draw a card.
And then draw a card on the stack. I'm going to put this there, and this goes in my hand.
Wow.
Then I'm going to tell you to go.
Wow.
Wow.
I rebought my Shefet Monitor for 4 mana.
Wow. That's crazy.
Thank you. Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you. Thank you.
We're all very
You didn't
impressed.
trick find that or
I didn't, John.
Tails end.
I thought about it.
anything like that? Look at that. It's a little merfolk.
That it is?
I would have lost that bet. Oh, they got to know that was merfolk.
John, the land goes in the battlefield.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Well, that's really good.
I
I just listened to
take
John.
you for 2 and you
I
for
just
1.
assumed Steven was wrong.
No.
I believed you.
Yeah.
Who am I getting taxed for?
You're getting Sygg this time.
You
I'll
get
go
2 Sygg.
I'll go to 38.
Why are you spreading the Sygg around?
Gonna bounce back to his hand.
21. That's the goal.
Because I'm Sygg of you.
I see what you did there.
That's good.
I'm done.
All right.
Read the card. That's what the RTC
When you
is, right?
start,
Read
when
the
you
card.
started doing it, I was like, yeah, it goes into play. Doesn't it
That's a
go
lot
into
better.
play? And you were like,
Yeah,
nah.
that's a much better deal.
You were like, nah, it's like Crozen Tusker.
I thought it was
like,
like Crozen Tusker.
nah, that card's not good enough to get reprinted.
All right. I'll cast
Ruhan,
and pay your one.
Ruhan. Oh, boo.
Buhan is
Yeah.
more like it.
Good.
Buhan.
Okay.
You're not supposed to have more than 1 command tower.
Look at all that mana you just left unused.
Well, John, maybe there's a reason for that.
Yeah, there was. And then you didn't do anything with it. Just wasted. Wasteful is what it is, honestly.
Yeah, Buhan.
It's just not nice when you say things like that. It hurts me.
It's hurtful. You gonna wog?
You're a wog.
Yeah, you gonna hit us with a wog?
I won't be logging.
You gonna Department of Justice? DOJ?
No, I won't.
You want to
What's up?
SVS?
I'm gonna
What is this?
play Lieutenant of the Guard. When it enters the battlefield, starting with you, each player votes for strength or numbers. Put a +1/+1 counter on Lieutenants of the Guard for strength, and 1/1 soldier for each numbers vote.
Do we get anything?
A vote.
Yeah, you just,
We just get the vote?
I will choose numbers.
+1/+1
Yeah.
or token.
You get strength from me. Yeah,
Well, that was quick. First thing time we need tokens. No, as usual. Great.
Well,
Okay, so we don't have those.
What are you thinking of choosing,
you're not
friend?
getting.
Oh, you get your choice first.
Yeah, but you thinking of making them strong?
Yeah, don't give him a bunch of dudes. Why would you give him a bunch of guys? Little soldiers.
Big dude. I'm fine.
You know what? You're strong. Look how strong.
Strong.
he
It's
is.
5/5.
Okay.
And I won one.
Where's your 1/1?
I don't have it.
Just
Let me check my tokens. You get a soldier, right?
Soldiers. I feel
No.
like
Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
Here's
he's
all
right.
of my tokens, Director.
He's
Kyle.
right. I got soldiers sitting over here.
Not even that. Here's all of my tokens.
No, that is a merfolk. Get that out of there.
It's a merfolk soldier.
It's disgusting, and it's
All
just
right.
a merfolk.
He's
go over there.
got a crab
Go
person to attack you with. He literally has a crab on a leash.
Well, now that I got this little, I want to keep doing the Shefet monitor thing.
Yeah.
Pretty good deal you got going.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Well, John, I'm not going to stop.
Hey, I drew a card, right?
I don't know, Steve. I didn't pay one.
You don't have to.
Yeah.
It's your choice.
Yeah. It's a land.
Yeah.
He got there.
I got there.
He got his extra land.
And it's a real land. Because I control both a plains and an island.
Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. I think we're just gonna We're just gonna do our
do that thing.
Just put the land in your hand, you know?
thing. Stevie,
Here,
I need you to calm down.
I guess.
I actually might just draw the card this time.
No, you're not.
I think I am, because I don't have a land to play for this turn. So I think I'm going to try and draw a land.
John, it comes in untapped.
This card's really good.
It costs 4 mana to do it.
This card's
Still
really
good.
Hey, you guys, good looking out.
Yeah. This could have been on your friend last turn.
That's okay.
The best part is I
John,
tried to tell him.
You're not going to draw a card.
I think I am.
You are absolutely not.
Why? Just get it back next turn.
Try. Go ahead. Go ahead. Draw a card. I dare you. You can't resist. Put that in your hand. You know you're going to.
First off, this is in your graveyard.
I know.
This is in your graveyard.
But I'm debating on
This
whether
your graveyard's not over here.
But it could be.
No.
It could be.
Draw trigger on the stack, John. What's it going to be?
I need to.
Okay, shut up.
Tap that. Yeah.
You gonna equip?
No, I mean, what are you going to do? You going to kill my honor
getting
position? Are you
swifty?
scared? Scared that I'm going to get you with my Chefette monitors? I think I'm just going to play a spell, and I'm not going to pay your tax. Cream of the crop.
Ooh.
Cream of that crap.
It's good. It's good. It's a good card.
Good.
Okay.
That's a silly card.
Yeah.
That's a good card.
It is. It's a good card. Much better than I thought.
Oh, Nimbus Maze.
Wowee, Steven. Judge of Currents? Okay.
Gain some life. I might play a Merfolk next turn, Steven. Give my Merfolk some buffs.
He could. He could just do it.
Yeah, I know. Let's play Lord. The good ones, though.
John, you're the only person that can attack.
Well, that's not true, but okay.
You're the only person that can effectively attack.
You have a Sygg River guy. You can attack anyone you want.
But I have 8 cards in my hand.
What does that mean?
That bounce back to his hand if he attacks me.
Yeah.
Well,
I got no
sure,
damage.
he can't attack you.
He
But...
can.
And my 5/5 creature will bounce back
then
to Steven
attack me,
during my
Steven,
turn if he
whatever.
attacks
It's
me.
fine, bring it. Attack me.
Okay.
I thought you were spreading the Sygg around.
Nope, attacking you 3.
Okay.
I'm going to gain 2 life.
It's true.
34.
42 for Steven. And John has 4 Sygg.
Steven.
He gains 2.
He gains 2 from the...
Yeah.
For the
For some
judge
reason I had him at 39. I don't
Judge of Currents.
4 Sygg.
It's got 4 Sygg.
I'm going to keep putting my forest in the play, and then I'm coming after him.
Play an Unsettled Mariner.
So unsettled.
It says if you target me or a permanent I control, you got to pay 1 more or
Didn't say the magic word.
Didn't say the magic word.
All right, I'm done. I should attack with my Encrypt Cryptologist.
But you didn't.
Didn't.
Because I need all my mana to cast the spells in my hand. Because you guys.
Oh, sure. Blame it all on us.
You know Risk Studies May, right?
What would you have done?
Oh, I've drawn a card and just discarded one of the cards.
Yeah, it's like, what would you have
I
done?
got these.
Do we get this guy now?
Yeah, I know. I'm ready to block.
You ready to block?
Yeah.
I'm also, ironically,
ready to block.
I'm also ready to block.
I'm unprepared to block, please.
Beginning of combat on your turn. Choose an opponent at random.
Don't choose me.
Let me choose him, please.
I'm not prepared to block, so.
John?
Attacking
The fates have
John
decided.
for 7.
Oh, John.
27 for John. John, you have 7 Ruhan. The full Ruhan.
The full.
Oh, my
I'm
hands
going to
upside down.
play... After that, I'm going to play Okan
Okay.
and pay your tax and go get Zinder Split.
Yep, that's true.
And
Why are you
done
paying
for
the tax? Tax man. Need the money.
I won't be paying
I
it.
think you need more lands just based on how
I
you
do
react.
need more lands to deploy all the stuff in my hands.
Throne of the High City.
I really don't know what Justin's doing over there. In a minute, I'm going to have to
Is this-
root around and find out.
Go ahead.
For 3 mana, I can look.
You won't learn anything new, is the great
A
thing.
mere 3 mana.
What if he plays a flyer? And it takes 4 mana.
I need something that gives Island
protection.
Walk. Actually,
I'm going to play DJ Khaled.
Did you just become the monarch?
Keeper of the Keys. Yeah. I became the monarch. Now,
And you pay
now,
tax.
would you believe it? I don't have a monarch,
No.
even though several cards in my deck say monarch.
I don't know who.
Beginning
This
of your
is
upkeep, if you
egregious.
have a
To be clear,
it can't be blocked. Okay.
yesterday I watched Versus Live, and he was all excuses yesterday as well. It was like, oh, the decks were random. That's why the tokens aren't right. So,
No, I had them. I just had the token
the
with
monarchy.
the decks.
yeah.
All right,
So I-
Whatever you say.
I'm going to go to my end step and draw a card.
All right, I'll get you what you need.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, finally.
A soldier also.
Don't break the headset
drop your
more.
On the way, could you throw everything on the ground?
Just knock things over in the studio.
John,
Lights.
would you like to search your library for a forest card and put it directly into play untapped?
Yeah.
And then tap your
What are you gonna do?
commander.
Path it?
I'm not going to do a thing.
Yeah, you can path me. So. I'm not gonna pay your tax.
Path.
Ooh.
What is that? Whenever a forest is tapped, it does another one.
Soldiers have lifelink.
No.
Just drop them.
All right. Let me get that good monarch.
Ooh. And a soldier and an Aaron Barrett,
And-
no less?
Yep. Indeed.
That's a SEG
Invitation.
Woosta champion,
Yeah, it's true.
Aaron Barrett.
Tap 4. I'm gonna play Courser of Crefix, paying your 1, and trigger Cream of the Crap. Whenever a creature comes into play, you may look at the top X cards of your library, where X is that creature's power. If you do, put one of those on the top of your library and the rest on the bottom, so you guys get to see my top card before I do that. Actually, what else? Then I'm gonna look at the top 2
Yep.
power. 1 on top, and 1 on bottom. 1 on top will be a Reliquary Tower. I'll play land for the turn.
Gain a life. 28.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
How's a vigor?
That is a vigor.
I guess I will spend the 1 to finally suit up my position.
Just as Steven was ready to do something about it.
Just
Okay, go ahead.
a
Unbelievable.
little too late.
Who's got stuff going on? Who do I want to look at? Anybody got some stuff?
You can move this vigor.
Steven, I'll tell you, I want you to look at my deck so you will not do it for the rest of the game. Because I guarantee you.
Not a land, but a signet.
Pay one, Steven.
You
No.
didn't pay 1.
I don't have to pay one.
But
But if you don't, we all draw a card, right?
Yeah, that's how that works.
That's the fairest.
That's
instead of-
yeah, it's
fairest.
the
I
balanced
checked.
one.
It's not. It doesn't work like that at all. What does it say?
It's just my creatures are unblockable. If I'm at the beginning of my turn, I'm the monarch.
Just says that my creatures can kill you at any point if I'm the monarch. If I'm
Yeah.
That's what
I
I
don't
heard.
expect to maintain the monarch.
I don't like that.
Okay, come get it. Come get the monarch.
See, I don't like that either. The way you said it.
it just takes
What do you like,
a
Steven?
single blue, Steven, and you can take the monarch from him. That's all it takes.
Yeah, I'm
Gaining a
thinking.
life and tapping a blue mana.
Thinking.
How hard is that?
It's thinking.
Easiest sell ever.
Do I look for a land though? Do I draw a card?
Oh.
All right.
Pay one.
All right. Blue white.
Okay.
We'll start by turning your reliquary tower into an island. In addition,
Okay.
and
What
if
is
I
that?
control a Mirfolk,
Flood will
draw a
counter
card.
right.
Architect's Will. Put a flood counter on target land. That land is an island in addition to its other types for as long as there's a flood counter on it. If you control a Mirfolk, draw a card.
I haven't seen that art.
That's from dual deck Merfolk versus Goblins.
It's actually
there?
from DDP.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
Wow, you can get a planes with that. Steve.
Or
Exactly.
Tundra.
Or Tundra if you're trying to ball.
I think he's trying to ball.
I think he is.
I'm done. I'm not even attacking. Not even
gonna
attacking.
hit the monarch?
Not gonna
That
take
seems
him.
like a poor decision. How many cards are in your hand?
7.
Just don't want to take the monarch, huh?
Not that interested.
Not that interesting.
Not that interested in the monarchy.
Slayer Stronghold.
First off,
Hey,
I'm
John.
already a duke.
John, I'll make you a deal.
And I know that there's responsibilities.
I'll make you a deal.
I like deals.
At the beginning of my turn,
Yep.
if I'm the monarch,
Yep.
my creatures will be unblockable.
Okay.
I'll attack Steven with all of them.
I like that.
And then you can attack me and become the monarch.
What's in it for you?
I'll attack Steven
I like that.
for 11.
Okay. So what if Ruhan has to attack you at random?
I'll attack Steven for 10 or for 9.
I like that.
Okay.
I like that.
I got Aaron.
All right.
I'm prepared.
Cinder Split ping the 1. Just so we can get that out there.
Okay, doke.
Is that good?
No, you paid the 1.
Paid the 1. All right.
Yeah.
Beginning of combat, we have to do 2 things. First, we have to determine which one of you is getting attacked.
Now, I don't understand why you are not included.
I also don't understand.
An opponent at random.
Yeah, I got
Can I choose again?
No.
Okay.
Kind of wants Director Kyle to actually
I
choose.
think the last person that got random should choose, so it's John's
So,
choice.
yeah, that's fair.
true.
That's fair.
Why'd you choose yourself,
Yes, I
dude?
don't.
I'm really good at the shell game.
All
Why'd
right.
you choose yourself?
So, flipping coins until I lose a flip. So I got 2 of them here.
Yep.
Tails.
Excellent. You lost
Yep,
that one.
lost that one. Tails. What? Got that
Hey,
one.
you won
Draw
one.
a card. This gets double its power and toughness.
It's a 6.
Got 1. Tails. Heads. All right.
Okay, so it's a 6/6.
It is a 6/6, and I have drawn a card. And we are going to attack John with this one.
Oh.
Doesn't have trample, right?
This does not have trample.
Okay.
And yeah, we'll attack Justin with the 6/6.
I was like, I'll do the same thing. This Encore Cryptologist is a 0/1.
I'm going to block. I'm
All
just
right.
debating on which creature I want to die. I guess I get to rebuy the Courser. So, bite it.
That's not your graveyard.
I want my graveyard over here, though.
No, don't do that. That's not your graveyard.
All right.
Could be. Justin's graveyard's over there. I don't understand.
All right, beginning of upkeep, creatures I control cannot be blocked this turn.
Okay. Yep. I can't do anything about it.
You played yourself. You could have.
I can't.
You could have took the Monarch away from him
Could have.
with flying.
I don't want to. I
then-
want him to be the monarch so that we're friends. I'm in last place. Don't kill me.
He's not going to kill you. He's just going to maim you.
That's true.
It's the quickest way to draw the ire of the merfolk is to come into
Is
our
it? All right.
waterways.
Steven. 9. You just a 42.
Unblockable.
You're at 33 now.
You've aired.
I'm sure I.
You've aired.
Wear that shirt, Steven. You know I don't like being attacked for 9 when I'm at the highest life total.
You have aired.
I'm going to play Norn's Annex, and
I'm going to spell pierce that.
all right. Well, I'm going to decide whether I'm going to pay your 1, but I guess I'll pay your 2 first.
Well, let's be clear. You tap 4 mana and put into play.
Yes, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything because who knows how much mana I was paying.
Yes, Steven.
So I'm going to pay 4 life, so I'll go to 34. Norn's Annex. I'm going to pay for your Spell Pierce. And then I am going to pay 1 for your Heuristic Study.
What is this? Creatures can't attack you or planeswalkers unless you pay white.
A Phyrexian White.
I don't have Phyrexian white.
You can just pay 2 life. It's fine.
Okay,
But I don't want to do that either.
All right. I'll pass the turn.
I really want to be the Monarch,
You
though.
can be it. John, I clearly left it open. It's up to you. I'll draw.
Pay 2 life to be the monarch.
I guess the question is, do I want to do anything about upkeep? Because I don't really want Vigor.
Power comes at a cost, man.
So,
2.
2
2
life.
life.
I guess, yeah, I don't want Vigor. On my upkeep, I'm going to cycle the Chef at Monitor. No, I think I actually am going to draw a card this time. This is not my graveyard. Steven keeps telling me. Because I do want the Monarch. I like drawing cards. You know?
Well, it takes 2 life for you to be the monarch.
Yeah, but I also have to tap him, so I don't want to do that either.
You guys are not blocked. It's not blocked for that.
Well, I'm at 28 already.
A little dangerous.
That's 14.
That's 14 of that damage. It's slightly dangerous.
Yeah, I don't want that. You know what? I'm just going to draw a card.
You could play another creature, tap that. You gotta do that on. I guess you have to choose that before your attack step.
Yeah.
Now, don't hit me hard. I'm letting you.
I'm not gonna hit you hard.
Okay, I'm letting you just tap me so you can become the monarch.
Yeah, exactly. 4, 5. I'm gonna play World Shaper. Debating if I'm paying the 1 or if I'm gonna equip the Swiftfoot Boots with it. How many cards you got, Steve?
6. Yeah, it's a cool card.
Yeah.
It's a Merfolk.
He's a Merfolk.
It is.
8. Okay, you can
My family tree of Merfolk. The green ones.
Yeah.
The green ones?
The green mirror.
you can draw a card. And I'll move this over with the 1. Just 3 constitute a smacking you 2 yard.
Yeah,
Nah.
that's fine.
I'm going to go to. Actually, I guess I got to debate if I'm using. I guess I'm not because I'm just going to mill anyways. I have a trigger from clearing the crop. Look at the top 3.
Okay.
2, 3. All right. No secrets here.
Yep.
That'd have been good to mill all those.
Yeah, it would have been good.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Wait. You have to attack.
I have to put it on the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Now I'm going to go to combat. I'm going to pay 2 life.
John goes to 26. I'll go to 31.
I have a trigger from this. Whenever it attacks,
That's just when it attacks.
top 3 cards.
Mill the top 3. Yep.
1, 2,
Ooh.
3.
Now, that would have been much better had those all been forests.
Yes, that's true. I agree. Or, they've been in there pre-combat or any of those kinds of things would have been good.
Yeah.
I'm sacrificing this while you're doing your stuff over there.
6, 8.
Who do we appreciate?
All right, Steven, you're gonna get a card. I'm gonna play a Moldergraph Monstrosity.
Moldgraph
With 1 floating.
Monstrosity. 1 floating?
Yeah, because I'm gonna protect that one. I want that one to die. If it dies, I don't want it to get exiled from all these white cards that are being
That's fair.
played. So I have a trigger for Cream. 8 cards this time.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'm drawing a card, you said? Yeah.
You are drawing a card, yes.
Hmm.
45. Okay. Not quite ready for that.
That's pretty good.
I really think I want this card around is the thing. This card would be really sweet right now. Do some silly stuff.
Yeah, Woodland Bellower and Infantry.
Oh.
Well, it's random.
Parnell.
It's random.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's random.
You still
I
got.
think that we're about to be not friends.
Well, I assumed.
Put that on top.
But you did attack me.
I attacked you for 9.
Any order. All right. I will equip my creature and then I'll be done.
No.
Oh.
Get it out of here. And also
Just said that I didn't want to do that.
Yeah.
Did you pay 1?
I did.
Yeah.
I was paying 1 to Swiftfoot.
Oh.
I had 8.
Yeah.
I really wanted to use that on his keeper of keys, but also, nah.
No, I'm good
It's
with
random.
I don't want. There's randomly. There's only 3 creatures, 4 creatures. Oh, okay.
4. He
There's
gets 2 out of
only
4.
1 creature in there that's not good
Yeah.
at random.
And he gets to put 1 on top of his deck.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19 mana.
Okay.
So you could cast Artisan of Kozilek and Woodland Bellower and Eternal Witness all in the same turn.
What does that do?
I don't. Stuff.
All right, go ahead.
Stuff and things.
You know what it doesn't not?
Draw a card for my monarch.
You do. You are the monarch, John.
I am the captain now.
Lull Mage Mentor.
What does that do?
Whenever a spell or ability you control counters a spell, you may put a 1/1 blue Merfolk creature token onto the battlefield.
And then?
Tap 7 untap Merfolk, counter target spell.
He has 6.
He does.
I don't have 7.
That's a lot.
Do I want to be the monarch?
I'm just going to let you be the monarch. Unless I can effectively block your creature, and then you will.
I think I'm just going to attack you with Unsettled Mariner.
I got to keep my honored physician around in case
And
Jerkface decides to random me again.
Random you.
I'm done.
Jerkface.
I'm gonna draw.
Okay.
Is this all it takes to not attack Jeremy? Is this not get attacked? Is this play Dissipation for him?
Apparently.
I'm going to put that in every deck from now on.
I have to discard to clean up, though.
Okay.
Put a Palisade in my graveyard.
That would have been your 7th Merfolk.
I thought
cast
for a
it.
second that was a Slippery Boggle from afar. I was like, what is going on over there?
That's an
I
oof.
wasn't concerned.
First off, that's an oof.
I wasn't concerned
Okay.
about the fact that you could not have it in your deck, just about what shenanigans you might be.
Yeah, actually, I think it's an oof, but I'm not 100% now that I said it.
Boggle.
I think a boggle is an oof.
I think it's a boggle. Oh,
I
really?
feel like I have to
Start mowing down Steven's board. Steven, you gained a life from that.
select.
You're at
Oh, that's
33.
true. I'm at 30.
33.
What was it? 42 and you attack for 9.
Yeah.
He's at 34.
I'm supposed to be at 30. Oh, no, Marsh
he
Flats.
fetched
He's right.
Marsh
Yeah, yeah,
Flats,
yeah, 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 yeah,
I
yeah.
feel like I have to move to combat first,
Oh,
just
joy.
to see if I have to do this before I cast anything else.
Well, you pay life for it. You don't have to.
I could pay life for it. You could just pay.
Oh, but you might have to pay life for it. I like that.
Yeah.
I like
No, he's
that.
not.
He can opt not to.
He can opt not to.
And then he just doesn't attack.
Yeah.
It
if
says
able.
if able. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
All right, John. You got
Again?
You got last
You
time.
got last time.
I don't want to pick this.
you want me to tell you which one it is?
Choose this.
No.
Okay, good.
Steven.
Let's take 7.
Really?
All right, flipping coins till we lose a flip. Tails. So doubles.
Yep.
And I draw a card. I'm just going to do all of them in a row and see how many I draw.
Yep.
Tails. So that's 1 for that. Now we go with the other one. Tails. Okay.
All right, excellent.
Draw 1 card, and it's a 6/6. All right, so this one has to attack Steven. This one's
Probably wondering what I'm doing.
I am wondering what. I have no idea what you're doing.
come at John.
Your thing didn't have any white coming out of the top.
Actually, he's
Steven
right.
knew that.
You going to block?
What a scumbag.
I am going to. I forgot I'm the monarch. I didn't know that.
What?
You knew it was his?
Mm-hmm.
What's
Mm-mm.
whatever? There's a, like, a
Just
little bit.
continue. Just continue on. Just continue on.
I
Well-
can't believe you would accuse me of scumbaggery. That kind of hurts my feelings.
You played Carpet of Flowers in your main deck 2 weeks ago. Yes.
I was not letting
Never
it go.
letting it
Yeah.
go.
Nope.
It
You
was
see
good.
Carpet of Flowers in my deck,
It's
Mr.
good.
All Blue decks?
You should have played it. You
Would've
should have
been
played
good.
it. Yeah,
it
it
would
would
really good.
Here's the difference. You played a double mana. You didn't even need it. I needed it.
You're
I
blocking
worked out.
7.
Anyways.
You're 6.
Why are you attacking me again?
Why not?
Because I don't want to get attacked again.
I'll pick one out if you want me to.
Jeez.
yeah,
You're to
pick,
Jeremy.
pick one.
Watch
pick
out.
one at random again, please.
Justin, before you take your turn, what is your
I'm thinking.
intentions with your keeper of the keys? Oh, you're not the monarch. So
Monarch.
okay, yeah. You're good.
Probably.
You know what?
not
I know that.
attacking
I
my
know that
text up.
Justin is honorable enough not to peg me when I'm down, so I'm gonna
I won't.
block you.
All right.
I won't.
So nobody takes any.
No one
He
takes any
killed me
damage.
first last week when I was in last to lose a point.
I untapped.
Honorable.
I untapped with 18 mana last turn, Steve. What did I do?
Set up for a gigantic
I
next
set
turn.
up for a massive turn. You're right.
Well,
huge
you're
turn.
better if you the
Didn't block?
physician. Yeah.
Thassa,
I didn't block. Now he can unblock.
That's scary.
pay. You know what?
Yes. Well,
You can draw another one. War's Toll.
I don't
Wait.
know.
Whenever an
So
opponent
you're
taps
paying
a
this
land-
one?
Yes, I'm paying that one. I'm not paying that one.
When you finish on War's Toll.
Whenever an opponent taps a land for mana, tap all lands that player controls. If a creature an opponent controls attacks, all creatures that opponent controls attack if able. Pass the turn.
And it's opponent?
Opponent.
Okay.
Not just me. Or not me.
Got it. All right.
No
Is that
hide.
also active?
It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Excellent.
I'm going to play Tranquil Cove and gain a life. 32. And then I am going to play. I'm going to just tap all my lands. I'm going to float. I'll have 2 white and a blue floating.
What is that? Estrid's Invocation?
Estrid's Invocation.
So that lets you copy and you know what, Justin? I'm going to negate it.
That was a 3-mana negate.
It was. But I do get a Mirrorfolk.
Yep.
Did you gain your life last turn?
From this, yeah, they reminded me.
Okay, so I have 2 white and a blue.
Yeah.
Are you paying the one? I guess you're paying the one for your Ristic Study. That's what the 3 mana was for.
Yes, that's true. Yeah. Oh well, I have a white mana.
You have War Store, so I mean, you got to tap
Were
it
you
anyways.
paying for his Ristic Study? I guess that's still cast.
I was going to not pay.
Okay.
Go ahead and draw your card.
Isn't it all land?
It's a land.
Yeah.
All right. Now,
Not as important this time. Gotta clarify.
4 mana. Yeah.
4 mana. That if
Yep.
I tap this, I don't have to tap all my lands.
Tap all your lands.
We gotta see what that is.
pay the Sword
Sword
Collectors.
Paying?
2.
I'm not going to pay.
So he goes to
Not gonna
35.
I have white blue floating.
I think he's at 36 now, right? What's Steven at?
35.
Okay.
35 because he gained 2 from that.
Yeah.
Did he gain
He
1
only
from
gained
something
1
else?
from that.
Yeah.
You need to draw your card.
Yeah, I am.
If you want to, you don't have to. It's a May. Flip it over there.
Yeah. It's like a land. And it's not affected by War's
It
Toll.
is not affected
All right.
by War's Toll.
I'm going to play Darksteel Mutation on my Lieutenants of the Guard. It becomes an 0/1 insect, artifact creature with indestructible, lose all other abilities.
Mm-hmm.
So it is a 3/4.
Indestructible 3/4.
Indestructible 3/4.
Defender.
Yep. That's totally fine.
Yep.
And I will pass the turn. Not gonna smack John.
There's no reason to smack John right now.
That's
nothing
why
on
I'm not doing it.
The only reason to smack John would be his 20 mana.
It's 19, I think.
Yeah, I feel like there's a land in your future.
Oh, yeah. So I got to float all my mana when I play a spell now, right? Because
Yep.
of War's Toll.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
You and me both, brother.
All right, well, I'm going to float all my mana. So I want to give me a counter so I don't miss my manas.
Well, you got 19.
3, 6, 9, 19.
You've got green
Thank you. You got dice?
You get some black dice
white.
or white dice. Doesn't matter.
and blue.
I don't really need it.
You have 19?
I only have 5 mana.
Okay.
Yeah, well, just in case.
Yeah.
He has 19.
19, I'm going to use
He'll need it.
5 of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll need it.
5, 19, I'm
aside
at
then.
14.
Yep.
That was 5, so I have 1 to pay for this Ristic Study.
Oh. Why did you get rid of my Lull Mage mentor?
Because you counter my spell. I wasn't even going to do that.
You were going to copy Norn's Annex. I never get to attack you.
Well,
Or Dissipation Field.
it doesn't matter. You countered it.
Or you probably weren't
I was just gonna do that and then just do that, but I was like, you know what? Got this extra man floating, so later, Little Mage Mentor.
Let's go to 13.
You pay?
I think I'm paying. Yeah, I'll pay. All right. And then I'll use this over here.
12 mana. Jesus.
So much mana.
So much mana.
It's absurd.
I'm not doing much with it right now, but yeah. Well, I have a trigger from the king.
Trigger, yeah.
Look at 1. If you do, put one of those cards on top of your library and the rest. Okay.
Aha!
Got it.
Now you know what it
get
is.
an option.
Let's put the Bellower.
Woodland Bellower.
Mm-hmm.
And then let's try to cheat it into play. Let's play a Zoologist.
Look at the top one.
Well, I got to pay for your silly little Ristic Study if I'm going to pay for it. So I could pay 1, that goes to 7, pay 4, I go to 3.
Yep.
Yeah, all right, I'm not going to pay.
Draw your card.
7, equip.
3.
Hey, look, it's a creature
Bellow.
card. All right, I get to search my library for a non-legendary green card with green creature card.
Which one do you want to do first? Or is this cast?
It's whatever comes into
yeah.
play. I trigger and then this, so I resolve this first.
Yeah.
It's probably just going to be everyone's favorite witness.
Eternal Witness.
Everyone's favorite witness.
Well, I would hate for you to make the play I mentioned last turn.
I don't know what to play. You know what? No, I'm not going to go get that. Not. I'm going to get Reclamation Sage and blow this thing up.
Yeah, because I'll attack Jeremy now.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Yeah.
That's smart.
All right.
Because I've been trying to draw a bunch of cards to get to something that might stop.
And I also have a Cream of the Crop trigger for that, too. So now this one will go and resolve first for 2. And then I have one for 6.
Yep.
It's probably still going to be that card because that card was pretty good. Yeah. Cool. How big's that Zender split?
1/4.
No. How big's that Thassa?
5/5. Indestructible.
That's because it's not. Only when I attack.
Oh,
right?
yeah, it's not anymore.
Only when I attack with Warstall?
If you attack, yes.
Yeah, okay.
All attack, all.
Everything
creatures
that can attack.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Well, I'm not. Oh, everything that can attack gets
All
tapped?
creatures that opponent controls attack if able. Yes.
Okay, so attack if able. So these guys are not able.
Nope.
They're not able.
Only this one is able.
You have 3 mana left.
Yeah, I'm going to spend it right now. Steven, you could draw another card.
Oh, Lord. Hey.
And then you have a 1/4.
Do have a 1/4.
Steven, I like how you're like, you're going to copy
Steven,
this
I need to
or
attack
this.
somebody.
And you're like, didn't even consider that maybe I was going to copy Ristic Study.
I don't want to just attack into Zenders, but I'd
I
rather.
don't want you to have that either. He was literally not going to play any non-creature spells.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, I have lots of creatures in my deck.
Yeah, he wasn't going to play any
Lots and
non-creature spells. So
Lots of creatures.
I'm sorry I chose your card.
Steven, I'm gonna attack you with a World Shaper just so that I can get the trigger. And I exile, or mill the top 3, right?
Yep.
1,
Hold on, I'm
2,
thinking.
3. These guys can't, so.
I'll go to 32.
All right. Go ahead.
Wait.
He gets the
I
monarch.
did it.
Yep.
Draw
I
a
said I'll
card.
take it. I keep forgetting that I was the monarch.
Yeah. There's a lot of words on that card.
Mm-hmm. This is the one that you showed during your deck tech that had a lot of words on it?
It's not.
Oh, okay.
Steven, you have so many cards in your hand.
Here you go.
You got 6 mana.
Hit 6 mana. 1 colorless, 2 white, 3 blue.
Okay.
I'll use 1 colorless. 2 white and 3 blue. I'll use 2 blue and a white. Casmera Regery.
Oh, old Rege.
Oh, Rege. Leaves me with
2 blue, Rege refill bin.
2 blue and I have a blue and a white. A blue and a white. I'm gonna tap this.
Blue, white, 2.
I'll use a white and 2 colorless. Cast this. I'm gonna untap this.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice.
Blue left.
Stacks of mana, and I'm just playing creatures. This is what it's like to be Jeremy.
You should have nothing.
It's got a bunch of guys, or a bunch of 3/3s and 2 1s, and
Isn't it fun?
yeah, it's tons of fun. Definitely wouldn't rather be playing blue spells. That's okay. Though.
That is not what fate shined upon you,
It
John.
did not. You had to play your Tobias before somebody tries to kill you, man.
I don't think you're going
4 mana.
to me. You know why? Because I have
All right.
bias.
I got it.
I'm gonna summon the skull.
Ooh,
I'm
summons.
gonna untap.
You cast a Merfolk spell with that.
That's a Merfolk spell.
Command tower.
You get some little.
Wow.
Yep.
You have tokens that you make in the little stack over there? That's crazy. What's that like?
At least you can't tap 7 just to counter a spell anymore.
No, it cannot.
It would be really bad for you had you not killed that.
That's why I killed it.
I could.
I mean, it's just one.
Basically one spell.
Well, I would have 14 of them easily.
Maybe.
Every spell I get gives you another one, and I had a summon the skull in my hand.
He doesn't have Dissipation Field anymore, Steven. I cleaned it up for you.
Yeah.
Just for you. I
I'm
cleaned it
not
up for
really
you.
that worried about it.
All that hard work.
You know what?
Worried about it.
You had to pay 2 mana to Swords Me, 3 mana to Swords Me, not draw a card.
I didn't pay. I even said I didn't pay.
This card makes you pay. It's countered.
Well, that's true.
This card protects your creatures.
Yeah, but I was tapped out.
Because you had to counter my invocation.
To be fair, you probably had to counter the invocation.
I did. Yeah, I couldn't attack through 3.
I don't know what you were going to get.
I can't choose an Organic, Steven.
Yeah,
that's an artifact.
Yeah.
I thought I did both.
But Thos is a good one. Darksteel Mutation is not a... Well, I don't know if that does anything.
It doesn't really.
All right.
Mystic Study is not a bad.
That's what I was going to choose.
Yeah.
I'm getting a little
Not
low.
going to attack me for a punch?
Nope.
I thought you said that.
You didn't want to run a balloon? Start cream of the crop?
First off, we're friends, Jeremy.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I got my blocker ready.
Same. Prepared.
Perma blocker.
Yeah.
Need that.
We're friends. And the Merfolk Armory is not ready yet. I can't attack with 1. I can only attack with 10.
Rumph.
And you must attack with all your creatures this turn.
No, that's
Yeah,
opponents.
It's just opponents.
That's why I
I
asked.
don't have to tap all mine, and I don't have to.
Jeremy can operate with impunity.
However,
The card says you demand total commitment, even out of yourself. This is
No, not total commitment from himself.
this is bull hockey.
All right.
I demand total commitment of all from you.
I am going
Demand it right
to
now.
pay 6. Itali Primal Storm. Not going to pay the one.
Itali, you say.
I'm going to give it +2/+0 haste and vigilance until end of turn.
Sure.
Oh,
It's really
I'm going to move to the beginning of combat.
Dustin fixed it. It's okay now.
See, when you have to select though.
Yeah, you have to select. You were the one. Go ahead now.
Steven's choice.
I choose the one on the left.
Which left?
There's only one left.
My left?
My left?
His left.
My left,
Who's
your
doing it?
left. Okay.
Good
Me.
choice.
Right.
All right. You're going to block with that indestructible creature. All right, let's flip some coins. Tails. All right, got 1. Tails. All right, one more time. Tails. All right, 2.
It's much better when you flip 2 coins at
Tails.
once.
3. Tails.
I think you want to slide your
4.
locker over.
Tails. All right, so 4.
Draw 4 cards. This is
2,
big.
3, 4.
It's 48, right?
3. So it's 3, 6, 12, 24.
3,
Or
6, 12,
24,
48.
48. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 48.
48.
Okay. Yeah.
Declaring attacks.
I'm going to block that one if I can. Now, Rohan. Is it Rohan?
Ruhan.
Ruhan.
Ruhan has to attack Justin.
Well, you got to pay for that.
You gotta pay-
I'm
you
going
gotta
to pay 2 life.
Okay.
Well, no, wait. You
You don't have to.
You can
yeah,
attack
I don't
both.
have to because he's got a.
You can attack him
got,
with a 48 creature.
he's
And
got an indestructible.
Yeah, he could just not pay and then not have to attack.
That is not what he's supposed to do.
I'm going to pay the life and go after you with both of these.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
then
move over to the 48 one.
Yeah.
Where's that guy coming?
This guy is coming at.
He has vigilance, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, that has vigilance. That is an 8/6 haste
And
vigilance.
it's whenever it attacks, that
Whenever it
happens?
attacks, yeah, I'm going to do this. But this is going to go at.
I'm ready to block. You just bring it.
What do you got? That
Go get basic stuff for this guy.
So Jeremy, you're
paying 4 life. Jeremy had to pay 4 life to attack you
yes.
both.
okay. 32. And who's this? The Tali attacking?
This is going to attack
What do you got, Justin?
John.
I'm
gonna block.
I'm gonna be at 25, but
Okay.
So we
I'm
all-
going to block for sure.
Each-
everyone reveal the top.
Well, I guess let's
Wait,
reveal.
wait.
Yeah, each
Hold on,
player.
trigger on the stack.
Mhm.
1 white. Uncasted Light and Tutor.
Okay.
I didn't know it was on the top of my deck. And I know there's a terrible card in here. Doesn't matter.
So he gets to cast these cards, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And
You give him a land tax?
Right.
Yeah, we got 25.
Yeah.
25 with 7.
That was the worst card I could think of at this point of the game. Was
Something I obviously don't need is a land tax.
You do not need land tax. That's
All
true.
right. So everybody flip.
all right.
Yeah, flip the land tax.
Oh no!
Oh.
You don't get the lands, right?
No, you can cast any number of non-land cards.
Are they exiled?
Exile the top card of each player's library.
The worst part was there was a land on top of my
I
library.
want to have vigor.
You want
Should've
this land
put it in your
tax? Yeah, you do.
Yeah, give it to me. Sure, why not?
That's how it's supposed to work. Here you go. Good luck reading it. Shirk. I'm gonna block. Maybe I block with Rex Sage so I can kill that land tax. I'll block with you, my elder. Go get lands.
All right, Jeremy, you done?
Nope. He's not done.
No.
Put 3 counters on this card.
Why?
They get blocked.
Rats.
Big.
And then
Okay.
I have to discard a card.
And you block 2 counters on this
Do
card.
they come in before the damage, or is it afterwards?
when it attacks. So
you get to cast the cards when it attacks?
yeah, it says you may cast those cards
Okay.
Yep.
without paying their mana costs.
Okay.
Yeah, so this blocked as well. This got blocked as well. So yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to discard Illusionary Gains.
That's all that card does. I mean, it prevents the damage, but that's all that does.
You done, Jeremy?
It's not bad.
It's not bad, no. Akun could get out of hand even quicker now.
Yeah.
It's growing.
It's going to keep getting bigger and bigger.
Nah.
It's probably gonna get
It's
wrapped.
about to snap back to reality.
It was
Yeah.
probably going to get wrapped. Oh, snapback? Oh, okay.
No, snap back to reality.
Snap back.
Next.
No.
next snap.
Remove a blue card?
It's reality shift. Snap back to reality.
Ah.
Oop, there goes gravity.
I'll get it.
Yeah, you do. You used to be a regular Marshall Mathers.
I don't think I was ever a regular market.
You were.
Was I?
Yeah. Blonde-haired white kid.
Yeah,
white t-shirt.
that was me.
That was you.
Bleach blonde
All
hair.
right.
Yeah.
I got some mana. I'll play Solemnity. I'll pay 1.
Counters can't be placed on
4.
creatures
Or people,
or people.
or artifacts, or enchantments or lands.
Right now.
I'm at 25.
Okay, see, I got you.
He took the 7 from Ruhan.
Yeah, that's what I missed.
But I like putting counters.
I'm
and
going to play
things on.
Armancer. I'll pay 1. I'm going to get back the Invocation.
Hestrid's Invocation, sure.
That was your 8.
7, but yeah.
Oh, 4, right?
I didn't pay on this.
Oh, okay.
I thought you
Or
said
excuse me.
you paid.
Sorry, I didn't pay on this.
There you go.
All right. Hey, it's a
I
land.
feel like
ahead.
he keeps getting lands.
My hand's full. Well, not anymore.
Well,
it's not full of non-land cards
I
now.
have some upkeep things I want to do.
Why are you keeping that? Yeah, there you go.
Don't worry about it.
Just remember, John,
Says the John.
no matter what happens, don't kill me first. I'm in soul place.
I
Soul
got you.
posi-
I got you.
I'm going to ride that out today. Y'all don't even know.
Don't kill me.
Someone else shall die before me. And I'm not going to make any aggressive moves while there's a war still in play.
Let's put ours on the top.
Thought that'd be.
Cosmic.
Yeah. Let me drop my turn.
Oh, look.
Oh, look at
There's
that.
no way that could possibly go wrong. I'm tapped out, bro.
Talking a lot of game over there, Stevie.
Steven does talk it.
9.
I take it you're paying my Ristic City.
10.
You got to tap all those
You got
lands.
to tap all the lands, man. Get them out of here.
A bunch.
You got 9 mana floating.
Okay. I have 9 mana floating.
Yeah, I
I'm
remember.
paying the 1 for this.
Yes, you paid 10. You got 9
When I
floating.
cast it, I'm going to get Brutalizer Exarch back.
Brutalizer.
When it comes into play, it shall brutalize something.
Cream of the crop, right?
Well, this is being cast currently.
Yeah.
So
Well, that's what I'm saying. Is it
this
Cream
is
of
a
the
cream of the
crop
crop
for 3.
trigger,
cream of the
but
crop for 3?
well, I get to choose the order. So
okay.
I'm going to cream last after I go ahead and search for this one.
You never cream first. That's true.
That's Steven. That's all Steven right there.
He did did. I didn't do it.
It was just
I was waiting.
Step out of the studio.
I was so waiting for him to say it, dude.
Well, I can give her Thassa,
what a child.
and then he doesn't have to. He won't be able to get things unblockable anymore because if he flips 4 coins again and has Thassa and realizes it, he just killed us.
Oh, that was
Yeah. So
definitely a thing I considered, but I really wanted to do the Chaos of Itali first.
I get it. Yeah, I think, and there's no way to get rid of Thassa. I can go get any creature and put it on top, and then cast.
You just
Get it
put
for
Thassa
free.
on top, right?
No, put it on bottom. Puts it on
Ooh,
bottom.
last card. He won't see it coming.
Okay. Well, that's good. That's good. All right. Yeah, put Thassa on bottom.
Yeah. Under the sea.
Is it creature?
It's non-creature.
Non-creature.
Non-creature, and that is not a creature
Yeah.
currently.
Not a
Not
creature.
a creature.
All right, now the cream of the crop. That one there.
Then
What's
you'll
that
have
for?
a cream of the crop for 10.
All right, and then this one comes in. Cream of the crop for 10. What does this thing do? There's a lot of words there.
Wow. Thing is, if I kill John, then someone can kill me.
Oh, there's no reason to kill John.
There is no reason. What are you at? I don't have enough
24.
yet. I don't have enough yet. I mean, I do, but I don't.
Steve, I don't like you threatening me like that.
You have an island. He has an island. He has an island. Nobody
Don't
wants.
think I want to acidic slime my own island, okay? Because I will.
He'll do it.
I'm just saying.
He's mad.
One Lord of Atlantis puts me over the top officially. So
It's true. You still got to
That's
pay a
the one
lot
I
of
got.
mana and life.
you know what? I only have to pay 1 life per attacker
Yeah, it's true.
because every attacker's gonna give me a life.
So I had, that was 10 for that. I have 9 floating.
Yep.
I want to see you acidic slam.
I put
your-
acidic slime on bottom.
I want to see you do that to your reliquary tower right now.
Oh, I don't want to do that right now. So 9 floating. I guess I'll go to 5 floating.
Wowee.
Big boy. In
How did that happen?
I revealed it, and it was a creature.
Oh,
the
well,
zoo.
how
We're
lucky.
at the zoo.
How lucky.
I'm going to trigger cream of the crop for 15. 8, 10.
This card causes some issues.
I don't care at all. It's had no effect on me at all.
Yeah, well, it's going to end up getting you killed though.
Nah, whatever. I don't think it will.
I know. You know what? You can't put counters on him. There's just no way he can win.
That's true. When you think about it like that.
There's no way he can win.
Do you have 5 left?
I have 5 left.
Okay.
I'm pretty jealous.
Don't mana burn.
I won't. I never do.
He'll do it.
I'm about to put the 15-15 on coming at your face. Although they all get really big. If I do
Yeah,
that,
the
so
problem
I
is you
won't
have
do
to
that.
attack with everything.
Yeah, I don't.
No, they do not get really big. That's why I played that.
Now, all his damage is still prevented.
Yeah, that's true.
That ability still works.
Yeah. Okay.
They
However,
don't get really big though.
you can take that 15-15 and point it somewhere else if you really want to.
That's not a bad idea.
You could.
That's not a bad idea. Instead, I have 5 floating. I'm going to go to 1 floating. I'm not going to pay.
What? Oh. Because you have a
Because I have a boots.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good.
And
reason.
boots are made for walking, in case you're not familiar
I
with
think they're
them.
made for stomping.
Boots.
They're gonna walk this 15,
Where do we want 'em to go?
15 all over you.
Don't.
I want two permanents isn't very much right now. I'm not attacking you. You're doing the work.
I'm trying. I'm trying to fight the good fight.
You are actually trying to fight the good fight.
So what can attack this turn? These guys. All of these things can attack. Attack, can attack. I really don't want all my creatures to attack. That's the thing.
Yep. Same reason I haven't attacked a soul.
Yeah.
I don't plan on attacking a soul either.
I do. What's life totals over here? 32, 32, 25?
Yep.
6, 14. Okay, so you can just block this, but no problem at all. All right.
That's tramp ampling.
Yeah, but I mean, you just block it all. And
Yeah.
it's all prevented.
That is correct.
Silly
hit
War's
him
Toll.
for 3.
Huh?
Now, this doesn't prevent damage to itself.
Correct.
Okay. So I get him for 3 if he doesn't block with that.
He won't block with Vigor.
Yeah, that's probably true. But then what am I doing with these guys? I guess I got to come at Steven.
These 2/2, 2/2, 2/2, 2/2,
Yeah, they're
3/3.
huge. I get it.
Yeah.
I don't want to attack.
Yeah.
I don't want to attack anybody is the problem.
2/2,
no.
2/2, 3/3.
Yeah.
Sit back.
They're not that big.
But I don't want to. I want to attack. I want to punchy faces. That's kind of what I do.
Yeah.
I have a 15/15 hasting trampling worm. I got to punch someone's face. Sorry, Steven. These guys got to attack, so.
You don't have to attack me, though. But they are attacking me.
That's it. Like, they're just going to die if I attack
So
him.
what am I at? Can I just take it and then he lose a point?
I don't think you'll die. You're at 32.
Yeah.
It's only 21, 22, 23, 20.
You just get maimed,
You just get maimed. Yeah.
and then Jeremy will finish you off on accident.
I'll tell you what.
Probably on accident.
It's indestructible is the problem.
Yeah, just block.
It is.
Whatever. All right, fine. Just go.
All right.
Stupid war.
In a
toll.
turn. Trigger. Get a token.
Gain 4.
Yeah, I can do this multiple times,
What do
right?
you do?
Well, you can't do it multiple times.
Why can't I?
It's not in your graveyard.
But it's an activated ability.
All right, just do it again.
Yeah, you can do it. Yeah.
Gain 8. You're
Yeah.
40.
I was like, I'm pretty sure I can do this
Yeah, you
multiple
can trigger
times. Yeah,
You get another merfolk, right?
I got it. I put it in play. Yeah.
Is that 40?
He's at 40.
Wow.
I mean, I would have taken the 15 and then gained 8 of it back.
Oh, yeah, but
so.
then you just killed my.
I would
other
have
guys.
punished you with my mini Merfolk 2/2s.
Punished you thusly.
With 2 Ps.
For a double dose of
the
Dat
punishment.
Pimpin'.
What's that, an island?
What do we want to add this time? So, blues, white, colors. So I have 5 blue, 1 white, 1 colors. Use 2 blue.
Uh-oh.
Hmm.
Two blue. I had 7 mana.
Some May.
Gotta draw it.
I'll
You
use
are the
4 more.
Wires.
Harbinger. I'll say I got 1 white floating.
How does land? Oh, you untapped your lands.
What do you have a white floating?
He had to tap all of his mana. For
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
That's 6. We'll just say. I'm just saying.
You got a white floating.
Yep.
What is it? Show us
I
now.
will show you if that's the one I'm getting. So I'm not going to show you
You're right.
until.
Take your time.
Yeah.
Hey, all your land's supposed to be tapped.
Mm.
He
Hey, untapped them.
untapped them by casting Merfolks.
That's what Mara Reader does.
Yep.
It's good to call it out, though, considering, Chef at Monitor does like 3 different things that I didn't know did.
Steven tried to tell us. We kept telling him he was wrong.
That's true. Somehow we're in the bizarro world of Steven knowing all the.
The Lord of Atlantica.
One white floating.
That's 4.
Summon at school. I summon at school.
It's a lot.
That is a lot.
Clever.
So what do you have that can attack this turn? Not these.
Go.
Okay.
Not attacking.
I've repeatedly told you that if I attack and kill someone, I will shortly die after that.
That's true.
But if I withhold until
10.
one of you
You have
falls,
10 lands, right?
I have 3, 6, 9, 10 lands.
Okay, I'm going to go get 3 basics.
yeah, until one of you other people were to
Steven
fall,
hit him 3 basics.
you're welcome.
Thanks.
Until one of the other ones was to fall, then I could potentially
Got it.
get second.
Got it.
Or even third.
Steven playing not for last.
Yeah, not for last. Now, I got some big boys, though.
Oh, I see. You have 3 lords.
Yeah.
3 lords is a lot of lords.
They're very lordly. 4 Lordaeron?
I don't get it.
I get it.
Yeah. You know what's even better?
What's it, Tobias?
I can summon the school.
Tobias is waiting in the wings.
I see him.
I should have killed Justin.
You should have.
For the
Punish
negative
him.
for the negative point. For the
Punish
negative
him for
point.
not
Yeah.
casting his
Now, the reason I haven't killed Justin,
Because I'm still playing Tobias.
Draw
deck.
for the turn.
that is exactly right. Because when we spun, I told you should get the respin, and they said no, so you can't die first either. So that leaves 2 options.
It's true.
Jeremy kills John, or John kills Jeremy.
What if Jeremy just kills you?
He can lose a point.
I could lose it.
I don't
might
think-
do it.
First off,
Jeremy, I did it last week. Wasn't so bad. Wasn't so bad. Okay.
I don't think I want to
Give it
die.
a shot.
Didn't feel bad.
In fact, it felt pretty good.
I'm going to go so far as to say that I really don't want to die. And he doesn't have a thousand anymore, so I'll just block.
You're welcome.
Yeah. I have
You're welcome.
I have many young people here that are willing
see.
to
Young people.
Yeah, 4
yeah.
horse.
Says.
the young crab herders are willing to
All right.
Yeah, Steven's board's a little out of control. I get it.
Moving to combat.
I got all these giant things, and your board is somehow significantly more power than mine.
Who got attacked last time? I think it was
Justin.
Justin.
I did. Here we go again. I'm ready.
Coins.
Coins. Trying to think here.
Flip your coins, and then you think.
Well, hold on. You got to attack.
Tails.
What? Hold on. Who are you attacking?
Oh, do you have to declare attack?
You got to attack with. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Well,
so
because
you
it's
gotta-
not attacking. Wait.
Got it.
Beginning of combat.
It's beginning of combat. I
Right,
thought that
beginning
was
of
the
combat.
case.
All right.
And then whenever this
Finish that
attacks.
flip.
Tails. All right, 1.
Let's go.
Tails.
Let's go.
2.
Oh, let's go.
Tails.
Let's go. Let's go.
3.
Oh my lord.
Tails. 4. Tails. All right, 1 more. Tails. 5. Tails. 6. Tails. All right. That's pretty good.
Draw 6. This is lethal.
It's lethal. It doesn't matter.
I want to know. I could
3,
probably do it in my head, but I think I'm gonna mess it up.
6,
5.
12,
So
24,
36,
48,
6.
96,
36 to 16.
192.
Oh no, dude.
192.
36
Is that all?
goes to 72. 72 goes to 144.
Oh, because I thought it was
144
6,
goes to
12,
288.
24, 48, 96,
That's before
192.
it starts as a 6-6 now.
Oh, that's because that's 3 counters.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
You just double it again. This is basically like it's 7.
384.
I think it's 1152. It's
Yeah,
6 of
It's
them.
384. It's what you said doubled.
So you think it's
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 384.
basic math.
196 times 2, 384.
okay?
382.
Or it's 192 times 2.
Whatever. Then
You just double it.
yeah, the 384. Yeah.
384, I think.
Yeah, it's lethal.
Yeah.
We got it.
All right. So this is going to attack John and
What's attacking me?
the gigantic Okon. So you block with something.
If you look over here, I'll just lay it out for you. You want to know what's going to block?
All those merfolkies. Yeah.
Well, probably not all of them.
I don't need all of them because they're 4/4s.
They're 4/4s.
That is
Yeah.
true. They are 4/4s. I am
Pay
going
that 1 white
to-
mana and attack Justin with the Ruhan.
I was thinking about it.
You can pay life
He's
too.
just gonna
Mm-hmm.
just gonna
That's
Attack
why I
him with
made
a
my
giant
creature
guy, too.
indestructible.
Yeah, well, you're welcome because he had Thassa before.
I know. I was willing to die.
All right, so yeah, we're not gonna attack with that. We're gonna attack
I'll pay the life for you.
John and Steven just because you're at 40.
Steven is up.
All right.
What's going to attack? What's John attacking?
Flip. He's getting flipped with or
Okay.
getting attacked with Okon.
Is that a Bazaar? Oh, you playing Bazaar back then? You run a green. I mean, it would be good.
Now you just to know, you could cast propaganda and then cast.
I couldn't negate it.
So you're attacking me. Does War Told make me block with everything too?
Nope.
So what's blocking me right now? What's attacking me?
Just a con.
And he's like a million.
Yeah.
Million.
I believe it would be 1152, but they've told me I'm incorrect.
Okay, I'm gonna block him.
Okay.
With my world. It does not have trample, correct?
Correct.
Your land does not give it trample?
No, vigilance and haste.
All right, I will block
That's
with
right,
my...
right?
Yeah, vigilance and haste.
Okay.
+2/+0.
Who was getting this? John as well?
That's you.
This one was you.
Oh,
You
World's
can
Fund
double
Worm
block.
will block.
Doesn't have trample.
You can just double block it, Steve.
it doesn't die.
Prevent.
I'm block.
I didn't say that it would
Then I'm going to
die.
sacrifice it to Greater Good. So it has to go in here and get shuffled, and then Greater Good resolves. What was that sound for? 3, 6,
It's the sound of you drawing 15 cards.
9, 12,
Hey,
15.
you pay one? Sounds like you didn't pay one.
I did not pay one. You can take it. That's fine.
Wow. Very clever.
What?
Yeah, discard 3 cards to Greater Good.
Oh, that's true. I forgot about that.
It says it right there on it.
Okay. And then I am going to cast
Wrath of God.
Chromatic Lantern.
Mm-hmm.
Be really bad for us.
Paying for that?
Trying to think. You know what? Yeah, we'll pay for that.
At this point, it doesn't matter.
Doesn't really matter.
I mean, all I have is expensive cards in my hand, like Wonder One Prophets. You might think that's a good one.
You might think.
It could be a good one if it had haste, but I'm not going to put it into play unless I can give it haste. That's true.
Those are your worms, John. Those are your worm friends.
What do you think,
All your worm friends?
Director Kyle West? What should Jeremy do?
Hold on, I'm monitoring chat. I think we missed stuff.
What,
We missed
what did we
Cream of the
miss?
Crop.
Itali should have some triggers on, or some counters on it.
No.
Bigger.
No,
doesn't-
can't have counters.
Solemnity, chat.
Solemnity.
Way to go, chat.
Yep.
All right, let me see the next one.
Cream of the Crop. I didn't trigger it. May,
Yeah,
right?
15 power.
Well, it would have been 5 and then 5 and then 5.
So 15 power.
Well, it's still just
It's
1.
still 5 and 5 and 5.
So
I can't dig
look at the top 13.
Paying for
Yeah.
it.
top
Okay.
15.
You said not paying for it?
No, I am paying for that.
Okay, well, that I don't like that card.
I am going to move to discard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in hand. I'm gonna discard 7. Bunch of lands.
Probably shouldn't have land taxed.
I'm fine with getting rid of some extra lands.
Oh,
You done, Jeremy?
they can't be a joy every time you draw them. If
That's true. You're
Discard
right.
them.
I am done after
Jeremy?
that. Yes, I'm done after that.
Justin, normally I would plead for you to Wrath of God.
I'll also play a Nimbus Maze.
Hey, that's a plains and an island now. How is that one just strictly the best one?
I don't think it is.
It counts as it's both of them. All you have to have is a plains and an island, and this one's just both. You don't have to play anything. It's just a dual land if you have the plains and an island.
Yeah, Grandma Barnwell is just a duel.
No, it has a really nasty
All
drawback.
right.
Does it?
Yeah, well, usually I'm playing green and red. I'm being
What are
punchy.
you doing over here?
I have to tap on my mana. Just gonna cast a spell.
What are you doing? I'm just casting a spell.
This is not even good.
Cast your
I
general
don't
before
even
you
know what it
cast
does, so I have
it.
to-
Cast your general before you cast it, and it's like
Intellectual Offering.
Okay.
I have white, blue floating.
What's it say?
Choose an opponent. You and that player each draw 3 cards. Then choose an opponent. Untap all. You both untap all non-lands cards you have.
can respond.
I mean, yeah, it's on the stack.
Yeah.
I'm
It
not
chooses when it resolves.
Yeah, I'm not going to tap on my creatures. He won't choose me. He just let me die. I was like, I'll do the little trick again, but no, I'm good.
Good.
No, I'm.
No response from me.
Would you like to let me draw 3 cards? Or?
No, I wouldn't.
No response.
Well,
I've already drawn 15.
Justin,
you might as well give me 3 more.
Justin, it's already out here. Like, I don't need any other cards to kill us.
So
They're
you're saying
already
you
there.
just want 3 cards?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, you can have them.
Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. I like you.
I'll also draw 3.
It's here. I got it.
What'd you get?
And
Fountain.
Ah,
They're all going to be island soon.
and then I will choose that myself and you're gonna go to your turn.
That's why you're choosing me.
And Jeremy can untap. And then I will play Estrid's Invocation. I'm gonna copy Propaganda.
it's a good one.
Trying to protect yourself.
Yep. Protecting my neck.
Probably a good idea.
Go ahead.
I feel like I'm going to get attacked.
Do we have a second coin, Director Kyle?
You don't
I
need
get
to.
to.
So
We're not going to keep that.
I think
staying
you
around?
might keep the Kark's thumb. You're not going to keep a coon because I think I'm going to do something about him.
Justin,
I'm
at the end
tired.
of your turn,
Yep.
That's fair.
I'm going to sack Wall Shaper to draw 3.
Okay. Draw 3, then discard
Does it
3.
put him in play?
Yeah, tapped.
So trigger.
The trigger is
Happens
on the
now.
stack.
Yeah, but
Resolves
you do
before
that
the grade,
before you
yeah.
before trigger.
hey,
Alright.
Estrid's Invocation is a copy of You Control.
All right. Norn's no. Hey, give us a Darksteel mutation?
Well, then that can be on anything.
They could. Well, then maybe I won't do that. But maybe you're going to put it on my card and I'll have to sacrifice it in response.
Hmm.
All right. Excellent.
Ooh. All right.
I'm going to go back to what I was doing. Draw 3, pitch 3.
Well, that's way different.
I have a Karmic Justice now.
That's
More.
yeah.
Thanks, Twitch Stat. We didn't get that one.
2. That's the one.
Yeah, you find it.
3. Yep. I found it. All right. Untap.
Get that green man out.
Where'd all the dice go? Give me dice.
Yeah.
I don't know.
For what?
So he taps one land, he gets like 42
Thinks he's
mana.
worried about my mana.
I'm just trying to help you. You don't have a 10 drop to cast.
I got it. You have way more stuff on your board than me. Look at this. I got nothing.
Oh.
All right. Tap those lands, Sean. How many you got?
Oh, some.
Some
Thank
plus
you.
1.
It's like, let's just be clear. You get untap.
I do. I'm going to play my Nykthos,
You don't even need that.
but I got it. So I'm going to use it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Well, thank you, Steven. That helped. I have to do the math.
Given how much mana you have and cards in your hand, that I think that it's okay for me
Can
to.
you activate Nykthos?
Why couldn't I?
Well, because
You won't have any mana in your pool.
That's a trigger, right?
I don't know how it works.
Yeah, it has
It says
to trigger.
whenever
You
an
can't just do
opponent
it
taps
whenever.
a land for mana, tap all
Yeah,
lands.
it's a trigger.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay. So I got a lot of things to do here.
Yeah,
Like, I don't know how worlds
World's Tour.
World's Tour
works. All right, so we're just going to add it all. I guess we'll just do
The roller.
so it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26,
27.
27 plus 25 plus 12, 37.
37 mana.
A lot of
It is.
mana.
36. And this.
Thank you.
Got to make sure you've got that one for the risk.
6, 7, 8 mana. Woodfall Primus.
sure thing.
Land tax?
Well, you can't. You can't choose. You have to choose first.
You can draw. You can draw cards. Steve. I'm going to blow up Propaganda.
I don't know that I like that.
I don't know that John cares.
Yeah, that's true.
Not one bit.
He doesn't care.
Not one bit.
If you blow up any of mine, I got to blow up something of yours, and I won't be nice. I just try to not die.
So maybe I don't blow up propaganda. Maybe I blow up Norin's Annex, and you blow up my Woodfall Primus.
No, I won't be nice. That would be nice.
Oh, not be nice. Okay, sorry. All right, kill the propaganda.
Oh, okay.
If you blow up one of my 3 options, I'll just say okay.
Okay.
I just wanted to let you know that in case you were wondering.
Got
A
it.
lot more than 3 options. You can destroy lands.
Destroyed so many things.
Oh, okay. Well, feel free. Just not Nimbus Maze. Leave Nimbus Maze out of this. Okay.
Leave Nimbus Maze alone.
Leave Nimbus Maze
Why
alone.
don't you sacrifice it to greater good?
I thought you might do that.
Oh, I guess I got to cream of crop for the 6.
Uh-oh. I got bad news, everybody.
What's your bad news? All right, I'm gonna.
Oh,
We're going to find out in a second.
yeah. Oh, that's bad.
All right, John.
That's real bad.
What would you like to target?
I haven't sacked it yet, so
You haven't sacked it yet?
no, I've just cream of the cropped. Just cream of the cropped. No, I know about your Solomon, but I can't go because I'll deck myself. Is the problem? So I can't just maul everything down.
That's true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is true. You can't.
Also,
I thought about it when I saw it originally. I was like, ooh,
also, all my permanents in play,
Are
he can't
creatures.
kill. So these ones he ain't getting. Them's the ones that are good. Also, I got restocks.
thing is, you're not really that scary.
That's because I'm not doing anything.
You're not doing much.
You know who's scary?
You two.
Because you want to kill me.
Y'all two are scary.
You know the
What if I
worst
kill you both?
My hand's also not good.
Well, that's not good.
The best card in my hand is Esther's Invocation, and it's not good.
You can't. If you kill me both, you lose a point. It doesn't matter.
Felt good last week. Just telling you.
He doesn't care about the loss.
Yeah.
Felt good.
He cares about the victory.
Also,
Felt
plan
real
on
good.
blocking.
You also what?
Plan on blocking.
Mm.
Maybe you have something
2,
against it.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 3, 6, 9 creatures.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what that is on.
What is what on?
This is it on anything?
Not yet. It's now on a Woodfall Primus.
There's a
You're
gun
down 4.
he paid 4 for it. Don't worry.
It's all right. It's all right. It's all right.
But I have a colorless from this Reliquary Tower, so yeah, it's not all green.
It doesn't matter.
Well, it does because I need a colorless for this card.
All right.
Oh, they all become 8/8s
Well, no, they all become whatever's on top of my library.
when you attack.
Yeah.
So
Let me know when you
12,
went to
12,
attackers.
12s, yeah.
Let me know when you go to attackers.
Well, what are you trying to do next?
I'm going to kill it.
He has 21 mana.
Well, I guess before then, I'm going to Swiftfoot Boots here.
I'm going to attempt to kill it. I'm going to pay,
I have a
mana,
trigger from Cream of the Crop,
and I'm going to reality shift it.
which does what?
Exile.
Now, John, you do
And then
get to manifest.
Yeah, you do get to manifest the top card of your
So-
library.
I'll respond. Now, Steven, why would you do that?
You said you were going to kill me.
I didn't say I was going to kill you.
You said,
Yeah,
why
it's
don't I just kill you both?
I said you both. There's a difference,
You
right?
did say that out loud.
Why don't I just kill you both? That would be why.
Well, that's a good reason.
Yeah.
Steven, this is going to be so sweet. You ruined it.
Good.
You've ruined it.
I'll second to
Ew.
greater good.
John, what is the counter on the Reliquary Tower for?
It's a island from
Aqua-
You didn't
Aqua.
pay, right?
It's an Aquatex will counter. It happened before the Solemnity.
So
It's
It
an
turns it
island.
turns it into an island in
wait.
addition
Oh,
to
I
its
can't
other.
cast it. I can't cast it because I don't have colorless at all.
No, it's in
No,
addition to
it's
its
in
other.
Oh, it's in addition to.
It's an addition.
Okay, so then I
Okay.
It's
can't.
not Quicksilver Fountain. It doesn't make it an island. It makes it an island in addition.
Okay.
I was very clear with that Twitch chat when I cast it.
Yeah, Twitch chat, you're only batting.
look, this table's a mess right now. All right, like
I'm trying
How
to keep
dare
it tight.
you.
We're trying to give the people what they wanted, which is confusion. Okay?
everyone is confused.
Yeah. Even John's confused
These
now.
are nice to lounge in. I haven't done
Right.
it yet.
You didn't manifest. I can't lounge because the cord on my mic is improperly equipped.
Is that a Kozilek?
It is.
Oh, we'll only make them 12/12.
That's what he said.
I don't even know what John's doing.
I'm discarding the greater good.
Okay. From what?
the Deceiver forms that I drew because I didn't want to lose it.
Okay. Got it.
Because if you don't use it,
If you don't use it, you lose it. So.
yeah. Hey, did you cream of the crop at any point?
No, I chose not to.
Okay. Is it a May?
Yeah. Of course it's a May, Steven.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is. John, you still have 20 mana.
I know. I was looking for colorless mana because I really want to play that Deceiver form again.
Fresh out of colorless is the problem.
But I really
You know
want
how
to.
we know? Because you played this one.
Yeah.
And you had to you just had to tap for all that green mana.
I just had to.
You just had to do it.
Had to do it.
I even tried to stop you
We stopped him, guys.
with telling
So
you how
mad. I'm so mad.
We stopped him. Yay.
I haven't played a land yet, so let's see if I have another colorless land in my deck. Not paying.
How long is this turn?
Long. Sorry.
Yeah.
Again, we stopped him, guys. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Not our ultimate weakness, Dust Bowl.
Oh, no, I can't. I played
You
Mythos this
can't. I
time.
told
played
you.
Nick this. Oh, all right.
All right. You've activated my trap card.
I hate you so much. There's so much going on.
Yeah,
I just want to kill Steven so bad now.
Get through it.
Well,
Steven's got quite the board. He's
at the-
built up
at the
quite the
John,
defenses.
At the
John,
very beginning
listen,
of your turn.
I'm never going to attack you. I'm not attacking anybody.
I'm so mad right now.
We're under the water. We're just living in our environment. What does that do?
We'll get there.
Revolt. I'll just read it.
Somebody left the battlefield this turn.
Which I'm certainly
Beginning of
did.
your end step. If a permanent you controlled left the battlefield this turn, reveal the top card of your library. If it's a permanent card, you may put it in the battlefield. Otherwise, put it on the bottom of your library. Awesome. 600 mana later. Lurking Predators.
Lurking Predators.
Paying?
No, I'm not paying anything.
Deal.
I'm going to find a way to get all my mana spent.
At the beginning of your turn, I asked Director Kyle to go ahead
Paying?
and put us on break
No?
You failed.
whenever you were done with your turn.
You fool.
I'm just drawing a card
was a
because you're
bad
not
idea.
paying.
45 minutes ago.
It wasn't
let's
that
go.
long ago.
No, the reality shifted for John, okay?
Everything has changed. He's ruined everything.
Everything has changed.
Reality has shifted. Now you got 2 mana left. You definitely should have paid for me not to draw a Curse Catcher and a Plains.
Been 84 years.
You want to be a jerk about me doing things.
I wasn't being a jerk. I was trying to help you.
Yeah, Steven.
Oh, no pay.
John, he hadn't paid for anything.
Nope.
He's
I
letting
used
you
all
draw
my
all
mana.
these
He's let
cards.
you draw.
It's not helping me very much. So, however, I will tell you this.
I'm going to activate.
Now, John, don't forget that you're the Monarch.
I got it.
Ooh, Deceiver's back on top.
Actually, yeah, Deceiver's back on top. All right.
Okay.
I'm not going to go to combat or anything because stupid War Toll's ridiculous. Okay, I'm
Most
just going to.
defensive red card of all
Yeah,
time.
I'm just going to activate the raid. Beginning your end step, if a permanent you control left the battlefield this turn, reveal the top card of your library. If it's a permanent card, put it in the battlefield. Otherwise, let me put it on the bottom. I'll put that one into play.
Yeah.
All right,
That's the one. But now you got to say go.
go.
What do you draw a card for?
Because I'm a monarch. Yeah, we're back.
Are you,
Uh-huh. Yeah,
you going to end your turn?
I ended it.
Okay, I'm going to gain 12 life off this card. 1, 2, 3. Got it? Got it. 12 life.
Wait. Yep. 52.
You want to do something in response? You said there's a little wait action, so
You just did it so fast.
that's because during the break I counted it out.
Well,
Is it?
Did you get it?
It's a mana crypt, John.
Ooh, nice card. That helps you cast.
What happens if you can't attack with this?
What do you mean? What if I can't attack with it?
Does it have to attack, or is it just does it?
combat on
I
your
didn't say
turn.
anything about attacking.
What if you can't attack with any of it?
Okay, then I can't attack with any of it.
Okay, well, that's not. It doesn't matter. I got a reliquary terror now.
Hey, look
Okay.
at us. We're big hands.
Friends.
That's what-
Reliquary friends.
You
That's
might,
what the-
you may remember.
That's what they call me, big hands.
Strong hands. Hands that tell a story.
Alrighty then. There's a lot to do with my hand here right now. And if I tap my manas, it'll all be tapped. But if I don't tap my manas, I'll just play this mana crypt. I'm not
Trigger.
danger done. Yeah. So every time I cast a non-creature spell,
Any spell.
A spell.
Lord.
I forgot to. You just returned some and you weren't casting it a bunch. So
Yeah, I feel like I should cast it a bunch, though.
You sure should.
Should and
Or just
could.
kill you.
And should.
Now, I don't like that idea. I would rather.
Yeah, but if I just kill you... What's life totals here?
25, 24, 52, 32.
Okay. So
What did you say I was up?
24?
Yeah, that's right.
24. So let's count out 24 damage. There's 24.
Fought the good fight.
What are you at?
32.
Let's count out 32 damage.
25.
So 6, 8, or 6, 8, 6, 12, 18, 28, 33. What are you at?
32.
Okay.
Justin is at 25.
I'll go to attackers.
Telling you ain't killing me. I'm gonna go out on my own terms.
I'll go to attackers. I'll take John with these. Jeremy with these. And Justin with these. I want...
Pay the white or the white.
You know what? I'll pay 4 life, and I'll gain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
So you gain 11.
So go to 63. Okay. Aetherize.
Aetherize.
Yeah!
Thank you, Jeremy.
I love Aetherize. Steve's got a lot
You know
of
what the worst part was?
He's got a lot of counter.
I have exactly 1.
Did he only have 4 mana?
I did.
Or did you just tap
No.
it? Oh, you didn't have to tap it like so.
Yeah, he tapped exactly 4.
So you got greedy.
Wait. Suck it.
First off, hold on. Aetherize. I got a trigger for looking predators.
Yeah.
All right. I got a trigger for a mana leak. All right. Excellent.
Let me
All right, well, we're all done.
Let me pay it.
Hold
Let me
the phone,
pay it in
hold
this
the phone.
fashion.
Hold the phone. I'll respond.
I tried to give you blockers, Jeremy.
I'm gonna gain her greater good. Sack to draw 6, discard 6.
I blame John.
This is gonna come back.
Six,
draw.
discard 3.
Discard 3, and it's gonna blow up my island. I would like to draw for greater good whenever that can resolve now.
Oh. Okay.
1, 2. I don't need birthday button.
Jeremy's got 4 islands.
Mm-hmm. I'm super dead.
How big are these? 4s or 5s?
5s.
1.
You better choose the right. Yeah, choose the right color blockers.
I am. 2. 3. 4. They don't trample or anything, right? 5. 6. Okay. That was my body.
Yeah.
All right. You can't block these, so you take
4, right?
10.
these are 5s. These are 5s. They don't
they're
see
2/2s.
each one of them. Like he doesn't see himself. So
But there's another one over there, isn't there?
that's how they're 5s.
So
Actually, they're 4s,
I
right?
thought it was 8,
Fours.
so just
They
making
are
sure.
4s. It is 8. Yeah.
so these are only 4s then. Because these are always the same size.
I didn't even attack him for enough. I miscounted it. Whatever.
Am I still alive then?
One.
What are you at?
They get
32.
all your merfolk gets +3/+3.
I just miscounted really horribly. I think you're all still alive.
Well, I'm definitely still alive because I blocked.
Yeah, that's not enough.
So it's they all get +3/+3.
Yeah.
So it's 2,
Just count the regular
3,
damage.
4,
Yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
And then,
This one only gets +2.
Oh yeah.
so it's 6, so 18,
Mm-hmm.
so 29, 31.
Oops. You're all alive.
I'm at 1 with 4 Sygg damage.
Now, Steven, you do have 1 untapped merfolk.
Why?
Because you tapped a merfolk. The white one. I don't know the name of it.
Oh, yeah.
What is mana red?
I get
What
another
score
one.
is that then?
I'm not taking anything.
John's at 24.
Oh, you're not taking anything.
Not a
he's
point of
lost.
damage.
Justin is taking.
But I'm gonna kill
taking
this
4.
one, and I'm gonna
I'm
kill
taking
this
8.
one, I'm
I'm
gonna
moving
kill
to
this one.
17.
That's
I'm gonna kill
good.
this one.
That's
I'm gonna
good.
kill this one. I'm gonna kill this one.
1 lives.
And my Seedborn Ash dies.
Oh wait, you
Yeah, well, once
traded that
once
out.
I'm just going to put one in play for the other guy. This is
fine.
the only ones of these I have.
When this is put into the graveyard from play, search my library for 3/4, put them in play tap.
Oh, army's tapped.
Now, remember what Steven said. Everyone
Suck
remembers,
it.
right? I'm not going to attack, because if I do, I'm going to die.
Yeah.
Okay.
He could have killed Jeremy,
He could have.
but he had to just get.
He
that
thought he was
little-
going to kill me, but
get
I had that whole
get
Woodfall
that
Primus
little
thing
needle
there.
in.
ready.
You mean your infinite
Get that
combo?
needle in with me.
Only infinite because of him.
I know.
And it's not infinite because I'll deck myself.
I mean, unless you got your Astronaut's altar out.
Yeah, well, then it's infinite. That's his fault, not mine. Don't blame me.
He should have known.
It's true. You're not wrong, Steven.
In this instance, I think he should have known. All right. 1, 2. Ooh, I have an extra mana, whatever.
Put
1,
yourself
2,
in a
3,
pickle.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Have I? I'll tell you how we're started off. Ready?
I hope he has Merfolk Wrath.
Well, it doesn't matter because you have an actual infinite combo.
Sweet. That's A-okay with me. I'm going to trigger my Looking Predators.
That's a permanent.
Yeah.
Wait, I thought
no,
it was just
creature cards,
creature.
creature
That's
cards.
just creature.
Creature card.
The cowl. Aid from the cowl is permanent.
You have to tap all that land.
He just as long as he taps it by the end of his turn, it's
yeah.
fine.
Say 3 floating.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be blue-white colorless.
You can untap something.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna actually. It's gonna be Soul Ring.
Cool.
Give me 5.
You have a blue floating?
You think I would have set this up with Woodfall Primus' Creamy the Crop activation and the trigger, but I didn't.
What do I want to untap? So I have a blue floating. None of that really matters.
And I'll show if there's any creatures left in my deck. Yeah! Wood Elves.
What do you want to untap? You have a colorless floating.
It has to enter the battlefield, doesn't it?
You want to untap something first.
I won't get enough. You know what? We'll do this.
Creamy the Crop.
What
Okay,
can I
so you
draw?
have 1 colorless floating.
I remember that time.
Yeah.
Then I can look at the top 3 and get an instant or sorcery.
Ooh, look at you.
Distant Melody. That's a good one.
Quicksilver Fountain.
Yep.
All right.
I'm done. At the beginning of each player's upkeep,
Mm-hmm.
you must put a flood counter on target land.
Can't.
No counters.
Oh, non-island land, to be specific.
Can't.
Do it anyway.
All right.
Flood it.
I'm going to land tax again.
Yeah, I definitely have more lands than you.
Don't even know if I have that many more, but I'm definitely going to go get them just to...
No, Steven's the Monarch, right? He dealt damage to Jeremy.
But
You're
you're
the
the monarch,
monarch.
John.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right.
He's going to deal damage to you.
Jeremy, what are you at?
1.
Excellent. That's a good life total to be at.
Did you?
Hornet Sting him? You got a Hornet Sting over there?
That'd be so sweet.
I bet he don't have
I
it.
do not have it. You are right.
It'd be really cool right now, Justin. Wrath of God.
Wrath of God.
Yeah, here's the thing about Wrath of God. I don't have it right now.
Here's the thing. I was like, I don't have it either.
I have some Wraths in my deck, but I don't have any of them.
So it'd be really cool right
Just
now.
to be clear.
It'd be really cool if you did.
Wouldn't it?
What would that do for you?
He's afraid that I might kill him.
Yeah. You're going to kill him, right?
I think Steven has reason to be afraid.
He did try to kill me, so...
I didn't try to kill you. I tried to kill y'all.
Yeah. Well, I said both, and you were like, me. You said me.
You did.
Play my land for the turn.
Rogue's Passage.
You let me know when you play a spell. You get lurking.
Jeremy.
Go lurking.
Flip the coin and get him.
9. I'm going to go ahead
Hold on.
and move to combat.
Hold
You
on.
flip
That's
the
okay.
coin
It's
and
not.
get
You
him.
just simmer down right now.
You
Moving to
can't get
combat.
around it. Doesn't
Declaring to
matter.
move to combat.
Oh, this
The
is
beginning of
gonna
my
be
combat.
Hold on. I'm not. You're not there yet.
This is gonna be great.
That thumb is the problem.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I'm about to shut it down right now. I'm about to shut it down
I
right
thought that
now.
was you milking a cow.
I'm going to sacrifice Woodfall Primus to greater good.
Quit playing your infinite combo.
It's
John.
only his. It's
It
not
don't
mine.
It's
matter.
not infinite. John only has a certain amount he can do
It's
left.
true. So,
Draw 6.
well,
discard 3.
this is the thing that's going to happen first, right?
No, you sacrifice it.
Oh, sure.
It's got to come
Draw
into play.
6.
That's 6?
Yeah. I'm just going to pick some creatures. That one. That one.
You're going to discard most of your hand anyway.
Why?
He's got
Oh, I don't have my I don't have my reliquary power anymore.
Yeah.
All right. Those
He doesn't have to
three.
discard anything or we're dead.
This comes back. Trigger Cream of the Crop. Not a single creature, really? Oh, it's not. Oh, whatever. All right, whatever. This comes back. I'm going to kill that the thumb.
The thumb.
Oh, thummy boy.
It's a good target there.
Thank you.
So we moved to combat now?
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah, you have combat. Steven, you want to tap something down?
I mean, I got to find out how big it is first.
That's true. Sure,
That
you
is
do.
true. I'm
Is it
choosing
Okan?
again.
What?
Is it Okan?
Yeah, I got to find out how big it is before.
That's fair.
Jeremy, after you living in one life, there's no way I could kill you. That was the luck of bearded Jeremy.
You got blockers.
You might have.
Flips.
7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Tails.
5, 6, 7.
Thank goodness.
Tails.
Come on.
1.
Come on.
Just
Just the one. It's just a 12-12.
It's just a 12, 12. What is he at?
John's a 24.
That's not enough.
It's just a 12-12. Not a scary.
not a
That was its power
scary.
and toughness last turn.
Yeah, yeah. The one where we just decided we didn't need to figure out what its power toughness was.
That's right.
I still postulate that it is, by the math on my calculator, an 1152.
Okay.
I will make Ruhan unblockable.
Well, won't be blocking Ruhan.
Ruhan's coming at you.
What else?
I don't think I want to attack with this thing.
No blocks, says John. He goes to 17 with
14
14
Ruhan.
Ruhan. Steven has yet to...
When did he gain life?
What was that? 24.
Here's a 24.
Oh, okay. Yeah. With 14 Ruhan.
Uh-huh.
Steven has yet to taste the blade of Ruhan. I just want to remind you.
That's because we're kindred animals. It wouldn't attack me.
It attacked you one time, though.
No, it attacked the Enclave Cryptologist.
It's fair.
Jeremy, you heard this thing called Wrath of God?
Well, I can't really do that when he's just going to have a 6/6 that's going to kill me if I Wrath of God.
How would it? Oh, no. We'll be fine. Wrath of God.
We'll be fine.
Oh, we won't be fine. Wrath of God on his turn.
Wrath of God is
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
During combat.
Yeah. Wrath of God, I don't know. I'm sorry.
I will bring back my honored physician and attack Jeremy for 1 with boots to kill him.
He'll do it.
He'll
to
do
make
it.
a point.
I bet he won't.
Don't tempt me.
I just wanted to say that.
Soul Ring.
Trigger?
I'm going to respond. I have a Lurking Predators trigger, and I really want the card
Are you
on top of my
paying?
library.
I'm not paying.
Well, sack what else?
You really wanted that card on top of his library.
To draw a card?
Yeah, discard 3.
Discard 3.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait.
Just pick 3 cards. You're going to discard the rest anyway.
You don't know what I'm doing.
Back.
Not if he kills us, as I said.
And now I have Lurking Predators. Hey.
That's a big boy.
It's a 0/0.
Okay, it's dead. Get it out of here. Can't have counters.
You give it, then it takes it away.
Giveth you infinite. I'm gonna do it.
No,
All right.
he's only got like 3 more.
You don't have much left.
I'm going to cast.
How many I got? 3 more?
It was 17 cards.
All right, I got 2 more activations.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. I'm just going to write the board.
What's
Big,
the
big
most?
and small.
Big and small.
Jerk.
I'm going to return this.
I'm going to Lurking Predator.
Doing 4 life.
Steven goes to 67.
I think that I'm really going to get crushed, though. And I say this knowing that all of my... They're all in the graveyard.
I'll respond.
Okay.
I'm going to sack Zoologist, the greater good.
Oh, he's going to put a bunch of land into play.
With Zoologist? No.
No, with World Shaper.
World Shaper. Because it dies and all the lands come back into play.
I didn't know he had World Shaper back. I thought it was already dead.
Sack that to draw 3. Those 3 in play. Okay. Wrath happens.
Put your land put your land into play.
I'm going to in a second. Calm
What
down.
is this?
What? Oh, that was there. You're right.
Yeah.
All right, so all of these die. Does this get shuffled in?
Yep.
These all die. I have a trigger from this and this. So all my lands come into play. Mosswort Bridge
Did
trigger too.
he have 2 Merfolk?
I don't. They're just tokens. I don't. I have the... Oh, that's my hand. It's like I have all the Coastal Piracies in my hand.
You do.
Shuffle that Vigor into my deck.
Yep.
Woodfall Primus comes back without a -1/- counter on it. And it's going to blow up.
That's right.
No, it's going to blow up opposition.
Deal. Well, I don't have any creatures, so... Hey,
It just blew up creatures. I will draw.
I have a Mosswort Bridge trigger too. Top 4.
Yep.
I don't want any of these cards.
my hand's real bad now.
You're the one who was begging for a Wrath.
That is true,
It's,
Steven.
but that was like a non-die. I don't want to die wrath. We still may die to your... Well, you got a couple of mana. Do you have a Praetor's Council in your hand? Because
I do not.
That would be real unfortunate.
On my deck.
That would be real unfortunate if you untapped and went Praetor's Council. I'd probably flip the table, Francis style.
I have a Cream of the Crop trigger too.
Well, you just taking all your triggers now before we weren't taking
whatever.
them?
I won't take them. I won't take it. I won't take it, Steven. I won't take it.
I mean,
I won't take it.
I'm not even going to say it.
Still got a worse toll out?
Yeah, it's still there.
All right.
Still doing its thing.
Dumb.
Yes.
All right.
What's that do?
Dawnbreak Reclaimer.
Choose me.
I will.
Beginning your end step, choose a creature card in the opponent's graveyard. Then that player chooses a creature card in your graveyard, and you may return those to the battlefield under their owner's control. No, target me.
No.
I don't think so, John. You're
No?
okay. You're doing okay.
Alright.
What you got? You can have the Keeper of Keys.
I don't want Keeper Keys. I want Armancer.
You can have Armancer.
Okay. What are you going to get, Steven?
That's your end step, right? So where are we just going straight to it?
No.
Okay.
Unsettled Mariner. Probably. I think that's like the best thing.
I'm just going to play a land. I am paying for the risk.
Sure.
I have
Yeah.
mana.
Yeah, it's okay.
All right. I could kill Jeremy.
You don't want.
I don't.
Please do it. How can you kill him? Isn't it a defender?
No.
No, it's just an 0-1 indestructible.
0-1 insect. Indestructible.
I think you should kill Jeremy.
I don't think you should.
I do.
But you,
I'm going to do it if you don't.
well, then I won't.
But then you can kill him. You can get the satisfaction of killing him.
Yeah, I'll get back 4 Romancer.
John, I think you'll be able to pay.
I will be able to.
And then I'm
Easily.
going to return Cast Out to my hand. I'm done. Jeremy's being rewarded for being at 1 life.
No one's being rewarded anymore. Tapped out. Tapped out. Tapped out.
And Jeremy's got 2 mana.
Where's those 2 mana from?
Because I had
He
to
doesn't have to tap out for worst hole.
His 2 lands.
It's exactly counterspell. Mana drain. That's what John was talking about for the game started. Mana drain.
And he was.
Well, I don't want to get got by your 2 mana. I got got by Stevie's reality shift. I'm not doing it again. It's just not happening. 3, 5, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. So it's 12 for Nykthos. And then 2 colors and 1,000,000 mana. We all agree it's 1,000,000.
It's 1,000,000.
Oh, that depends on what you're doing.
Okay. We said 12 here.
Well, why'd you
14, 15,
13?
13.
Well, that's 4. You started with 4.
Sorry. So this is 12, 13, 14, 15.
Yeah.
25, 35, 45, 55, 57, 59.
Jeez.
It's 1,000,000. That's
It's 1,000,000.
I
Yeah.
thought so. But you wanted to make sure.
that's how, I just said it just depends on what you're doing.
It's true.
If you played like Gift of Paradise,
I'm going to start with
and gained a bunch
Beast
of life.
Within on your Sea of Clouds. Cool.
Just put a John.
You get it, me. It's fine.
It's a beast.
It's a 3/3
54. I'm going to blow up your Reliquary Tower.
So you use 9 mana to go into 50.
The float white.
Float of white.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I'm going to sack Woodfall Primus to Greater Good to blow up Karmic Justice. So this is going to go to the grave. I got to draw 6.
I know what to destroy.
Probably the greater good.
It's probably the Swift Foot Boots.
Oh yeah, Swift Foot Boots.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got something clearly, but
Well, sure, but
yeah.
make him do it.
Well, Justin gave me an infinite combo, so I'm going to play Ashnod's Altar. I'm going to blow up all your lands. And then those 2 things, and this thing and this thing. I'm going to pay what I have to pay for your stuff. You let me know how much you got so I can pay, because I'm adding a bunch of mana doing it, so. And then I'll put a bunch of creatures out. And then you guys are going to have no mana.
10, 11, 12, 13.
And then I'm probably going to kill you
12.
afterwards.
12 mana. You have to pay 12 mana.
I'm getting it every time I sacrifice.
Oh, yeah, you got it.
And then I'll play all these creatures. This one last, I guess. Doesn't matter.
You're not blowing this up.
Okay. Why is that?
You're not going to blow Solemnity up either, right?
No, Solemnity is going to be last. I'm going to blow up this.
My creature's bigger.
I said that because it didn't do anything with Solemnity out.
Yeah, well, it's still there. Solimity's there. You guys don't have anything else that I can kill with World.
You are literally the worst kind of Magic player. I just want to start that.
It's not my fault.
You did it infinite, and then you destroyed all our permanents, and you didn't kill us in the same turn.
Not in the same turn, because you killed my Swiftfoot Boots.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
I mean, that would just kill Jeremy, though, right?
Well, that would have killed somebody. All right, well, here's this. I'm not going to search. Here's this. I'll blow up Sylvan Library. Play this. And we'll just say, all right.
Combat?
Yeah, sure. I can't attack, so.
8 from the cowl.
Cool. This guy.
What? Aid from the cow from the top of your deck.
Oh, sure.
Onto the battlefield.
Okay. Go on now.
Miracle.
All right.
Like your style.
Then I got a discard. Well, I don't think I'll get the 6 mana anytime soon. I can always get this back. 2, 3. 1. I don't want this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6. You're at 1.
I am at 1.
So 1, 2, 3 come at you. What's the next lowest?
I'm done.
Justin at 17, and then Steven's at 67.
Yep. Jeremy, sorry.
Hey, what are we getting back?
Did you draw a card?
Yeah. You're not going to deck me.
I mean, you
I
got.
promise.
This is the only creature I have.
Well, we can deck you with Lurking Predators if those aren't lands.
What do you mean?
You have to put it in play,
You
right?
can't cast spells.
Oh, it's a May. Well, it's May put on the bottom. And
Yes.
you guys can't cast anything.
Why can't I already have a mana?
You sure?
All right. Well, end of my turn.
Which one am I? What?
Well, I'm getting this, which means I'm getting this.
Yeah, you're the monarch.
I don't draw a card though because that's already passed.
Okay.
That's not good enough.
I don't think anything will be good enough. You have Spore Frog, Merfolk?
Get that one.
Oh, thank goodness.
All done?
Yep.
Justin, you're 25.
No, I'm at 17.
17, and you have how much toughness?
Not enough.
4, 5, 6,
11.
7, 8, 11. So I got to attack you for 28. This is revealed. That's 7, 13, 28.
Who am I kidding? We chose this instead.
Okay, Steven.
Yeah, it's like, who am I kidding? It's like we got a lord, just in case we needed it. Just in case your lordship.
These guys at you, Justin, and these guys at Steven.
28 trample damage.
20 trample, and then 2 extra. And this Eternal Witness has to attack. No, World Scroll's gone, so. Right. These are you. Yep.
Take 12.
I mean, I'm dead.
All right.
You're the monarch now. You're the monarch now.
I'll play out. Go ahead, Steven. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
What are you at, Steven?
55.
That's not gonna be it. Did you draw a card into your last turn for being the monarch?
At the end of my last turn, I'll draw it there.
It would have been the one.
You know I have World Spine Worm, right? So I'm not going to ever deck because I'm just going to keep putting it as the last card every time.
I don't know. I don't know.
Make sure that that's not an out.
Except that if I put it into your hand,
You can't. How are you going to put it in my hand?
by making you draw
I
it,
could trick you.
but just making you draw it.
Okay.
When I cast,
This is revealed. Sorry.
Yep.
All of these things are attacking you.
how much?
Yeah, how much?
Oh, yeah.
21, 27, 33, 33, 39, 41, 43, 45, 52.
That's not enough.
Is this trample?
I don't
No, we're blocking.
Yes, it does.
It does.
Okay.
This doesn't.
Okay, we're blocking this.
Okay.
And then this doesn't trample? Yeah,
Yes,
Soul of
Those,
Harvest.
these all trample.
Block that solemn.
Exactly what I'm going to block. Solemn.
Hmm?
I'm going to block Solemn Simulacrum.
Okay. This is a 3/3. Sure. Kill.
Yep.
And you take how much? I'm choosing not to draw.
8. Is it a May?
Yeah. So you're taking all of this.
Mm-hmm.
So 4, 10, 30, 138.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Where's the Woodfall Primus? I'll add 2 and blow up your cavern.
Mm-hmm.
And say go.
Haha.
Well, why is that mine?
Your Monarch.
Sure.
Hold on.
I have it for the Monarch.
You also have an 8 from the cow.
Reveal.
Oh.
Bring it back. Do I have to bring something back?
No, that's from the top
Yeah,
of your...
so I just reveal. I don't get anything. That's what I
Well,
just
I
said.
didn't know how you were stacking it. I don't know if you want to
stacking it
lose the game
anyway.
or
Now-
not lose the game.
I don't have a 2-mana spell, you lucky.
All you
Well, I have a World Spine Worm.
Yes. Okay.
all you have to do
So,
is have split second.
If I
target
play a
draws
spell,
card.
right, and you have a
you-
World Spine Worm, you draw it, right? And then on your upkeep, how do you draw a card?
I have to reclaim a card and draw it.
Okay, that's why I was looking.
Or he could...
Or I can Hua. And then
Hua. Hua. Okay. Well, you got it.
John has requested the Solemnity out of my deck, but I
Well,
cannot
yeah,
find
because it
it
was basically mine.
Justin, all that opportunity to cast Toby, and you never get him in play.
I had every
Are
opportunity.
you sure it's not just in your deck, John, at this point?
Oh, it could be.
It could
That's
just
true.
be in your deck. I literally
true.
you just watched me go through my entire deck.
Yeah, but I think you purposely missed it because you didn't want to give it to me. I think that's what really happened. It's okay.
Just slide it over there.
I like how we talk about never playing infinite combos.
I
and
didn't
it
play an
just
infinite
suddenly
combo.
happens somehow.
In there.
I never played Scroll Rack,
This-
Net Time Walk.
This
You two.
This would
was-
be a prime example of you actually not playing infinite combo.
But having an infinite combo? Yeah, that was pretty sweet. It's pretty rare that happens.
John is always the one that benefits from someone else's card. Static Orb. Solemnity.
Solemnity is a sweet one. That was a good card.
What's the year
Good
strength?
job. That was a good job. Give me the Solemnity. Why are you keeping it from me?
Go ahead, John.
You talk to the people while I find the Solemnity. Keep going. You did have Dark Depths in your deck.
I didn't say I
You
didn't.
did.
I
He
never-
did, didn't he? And he said, "Oh, Dark
He
Depths."
obviously
I
had
did
it.
not say I didn't have Dark Depths.
He said he didn't have it. Like he
Oh,
didn't have
I got
it.
the
didn't have it.
time.
Just
the time.
gone.
Didn't have it at the time.
Where did this all? Did you really just eat it?
It's just gone.
Did you throw it on
It's
the floor
just
in
gone,
frustration?
John.
I think you're just mad. It's okay. It's okay. It was your card. Let's keep that in mind. You enabled that.
It's gone. Well, Tobias, you're terrible. I'd have rather lost a point than ever cast you.
I think you should have cast him for your point, but
No.
specifically at the end of the game where you knew you were going to lose.
That's a Jeremy move.
That is.
Yeah.
That is.
That's an unbearded Jeremy move.
That's why I didn't cast him for the fourth time. It's like the reverse of that.
That's because you had already scummed all of our permanents.
Scummed?
Yes.
Scummed all of our permanents.
Hey, Twitch chat. If your opponent destroys all of your permanents, scum or not scum? Can we get a poll?
No. We need more.
We
There's
can
more
also
context.
ask YouTube.
More context.
Yeah, you do.
Liking, commenting.
Yeah, please put in the comments scum or not scum
Share,
for John
subscribe, and
Suarez.
binge.
You know,
Listen,
Hashtag
game-
scum or
I can't
hashtag
hear
about
you.
deck building.
I literally can't hear you over the mob at the door.
I can't
ready
play
to,
Solemnity
to
in my
lynch you.
mono green deck. I just can't do it. I'm not allowed to.
It's
You could
scum
play
if
Malira.
his permanents allow him to do it.
What's his permanent?
No.
No,
Thank you.
no.
Thank you,
Justin's
Director.
permanent. Just let this be infinite. It's his permanent. This one.
Look, that card's perfectly fair.
And
without
paired with
Solemnity.
this one,
Play that card.
That card's fine.
these two
Play that
permanents.
black card.
Yeah, this
doesn't
black
come
card.
It doesn't come back.
Yeah.
Except with this.
Steven
So-
has been fearful of Azot's altar for weeks now.
It's true. And it came to fruition. It blew up all of his lands and his artifacts that time.
Should have left my Quicksilver fountain since it didn't do anything.
No, I wasn't going to do that.
It's limited.
If I could have killed creatures with Woodfall Primus, I'd have did that too. Listen, how often does an opportunity come up where everything can get killed for the most part? Like that.
Well, when you're scum, it probably happens a lot. It's
true.
Like, I mean,
It's true. Have to wait
Now,
for Justin to put more solid.
to be fair, I don't feel scummed, but you're still scum.
That's fine. That's fair.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
In the end, I can point to video evidence that I've
you
not have an
scumming
infinite in my
us, yes.
deck. But you two,
I didn't give you.
Whoa.
I'm never going to forget Kefnet
Time walk, scroll rack.
I don't have time walk.
Sure, the temporal manipulation, temporal mastery, carpet of flowers. Let's put a vote up on who the real scum is here. Okay,
carpet of flowers.
Yeah.
If I got it,
Carpet of flowers is
I got the payback the very next week. I got the payback on that the very next week. I played Carpet of Flowers, and then I got massacred by a big worm.
But that was Massacre Worm.
Yeah,
not Massacre. If you were a mono white deck and he put Massacre in his deck, then we could talk about.
I am not as upset about the Carpet of Flowers as John. However, I want you to agree there's a clear difference between including Carpet of Flowers in your deck and including Massacre Worm in your
against
deck.
my token deck. I feel it's the same thing.
This is like when you tried to be scummy and play Bile Blight in your deck.
Yeah,
I did.
That's what Carpet.
I did
you have a track record.
Scummy to Bile Blight. Yeah. But the difference is Bile Blight doesn't kill him. Yes.
I know scum.
I smell the scum coming out. Don't you worry.
Let me tell you the difference.
Yeah. This scummy, not your fault, because you had to do it once you had it.
Yeah, it's there. What am I going to do?
But
not do it?
The scum's still there. Yeah, it's floating on the top of the lake. There's a lot of scum. Him having an anti-token card against my token deck.
I didn't have an anti-token card.
Carpet of Flowers against my mono blue deck. You can go ahead.
There's other islands in there.
Oh, okay.
Also, I didn't even get that much mana off of it.
You got like 30-something mana off
of it. You got 30-something mana off your card,
Mine costs 4. And required me to play forests, not islands.
True.
You could only play forests.
And?
Name another basic you could play.
Wastes. Not basic land type. You didn't ask that specifically, so
it's true.
I think it's time for us to move on. Now, I want to remind everyone we will not have an episode next week.
Because John scummed us, so we can't play anymore.
If you are watching this,
we got beat so hard.
Yeah.
If you're watching this, we're at Gen Con right now. Or if
they're at their home. They're watching right now. We're on mobile. They're watching right now.
They're watching live. We're in Roanoke, Virginia right now.
If you're watching from YouTube's on the Wednesdays, we will be
right now. We're at Gen Con
in Indianapolis.
So if you are at Gen Con, you should holler at us.
Well, I mean,
probably not on Wednesday.
It probably starts on Thursday, but
you can holler at us on Wednesday.
There's a very, very small portion.
If you see us in the street on Wednesday, feel free to holler.
Yes.
Let me holler.
And don't scream.
I'm holler at you. Holler.
Hold on. No, you need to holler. Okay? Just get that out there. Holler at us.
Yeah. Holler.
Holler.
Thursday through Sunday, the best 4 days in gaming.
The best 4 days in gaming. Now,
don't get that confused.
You can, now I want to remind you, that's a good segue, John, because the best 4 days in Magic gaming is SCG Con, November 14th through 17th.
There's a comment about the road you were on the SCG Con. Do you feel that comment was apt? After
someone said it was going to be a long road to SCG Con for old Jay Parnell, and they were right.
That's I don't understand. What's bad about it? I'm not gonna listen. Not what's good about it, because there's nothing good about it. What's bad about it? That rate's fine.
What's bad about it?
The rate's fine.
When I tell you, you want to know?
Sure.
I want you to look at the amount of room between his index and middle finger.
Hold on, I want to look.
Do I stand corrected? Do you stand corrected, John?
Hold on.
Can you pull that up?
Drew this.
Can you pull that up? It's up.
And Roos, yeah.
First and last.
Is he holding something? Does he have he has a pop socket. That's what it is. Before it was cool. Look, right there. There's a pop socket. He's holding a cell phone. We didn't know it.
Tobias, administrator of the military state of Sheltum. Tobias is the military right arm of the empire. This is the right arm. And the figurehead of its freedom.
At least they got the right arm.
You know what's bad about it? It doesn't destroy a non-creature permanent when it enters the battlefield.
It doesn't.
Hold on.
Now, if
it doesn't have persist.
If you're interested in purchasing a copy of Tobias and John from StarCityGames.com, we have them for a paltry $1.49 in near mint conditions from the Legend set, which, mind you, came out 25 years ago. So
collector's item.
Quite the steal.
Yeah, collector's item.
But we will not have an episode next week. Catch us at SCG Con, November 14th through 17th. Catch us at Gen Con right now if you're watching on YouTube. Now, if you're also on YouTube, like, comment, share,
he was giving him the rock look.
Share, subscribe, binge.
That's right.
You three at the SCG booth. I'm at the Ultra Pro booth.
That's right.
And
2421. 2421. That's the Star City Games.
2421. That's true.
You know where to go.
If you are,
what's the Ultra Pro booth?
if you're just hanging out there at Gen Con, I will also be taking part in a Wizards of the Coast Cube panel Saturday morning, 11 a.m. with Gavin Verhey, Matt Cranstuber, and Mike Turian. So,
don't know Turian's on there anymore. I think
he's the moderator.
Oh, he's the moderator. Okay,
he's the moderator.
Got it.
He was. He's now the moderator.
Got it.
Yep.
I saw the article today, so I was curious.
Yep. Yeah, I think that there's some moderation changes.
Okay.
He's now the moderator rather than the participant. Anyway, so catch us then on Twitter. Hashtag CMDRVS, hashtag Commander Versus. You follow us at Jeremy Knoll, at Redneck Wins, at A Natural Death, at DIR Kyle West, hashtag Scoops, and at JParnell1. Now, to get the scoop, again, hashtag Scoops. That's how you can get the scoop. What are you doing?
He's bothering me. It was really bothering
He's
me.
just done.
You just hold it like a old.
Can you at least turn it off?
I'm here. Don't
Oh,
worry.
he left it on too.
Of course he did.
Just leave this on.
Sorry, go continue.
Keep going.
Yeah.
Keep going.
So all of those things. If you're on Twitch, you can always catch the replay on YouTube or the actual game on YouTube again. And if you're on YouTube, you can catch us live on Twitch every Wednesday, twitch.tv/SEG Tour, 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Now,
Every Wednesday, but next Wednesday.
but not next Wednesday, as we repeatedly said. So those few of you that will be disappointed, you didn't listen. And it's probably because you only watched the time that we were in the game.
You could
And you
also
have yourself to blame.
holler at us at Gen Con.
You can.
Also, GP Vegas,
and GP Vegas,
which is another
which is coming
one,
up.
which we will be missing an episode.
We will
Tell
be yes.
I'm going to break them down slowly.
It's very segmented this season, but we're
It
trying
is.
to make some content for you. So give us a break.
Yeah, we're not syndicated
some-
TV.
Yeah, there's some cool stuff going on near the end of the season this season.
That's good.
So
There is. That's true.
try and make up for that.
So that is it. That is all that I have today. Am I missing anything?
That's all I have today.
Thanks.
That's it.
Coming to you live at 5.
Get us-
weeks
get
from
us
now,
outta here.
We'll be playing our alphabet soup decks.
Oh,
we will be
yeah,
playing our
that's right.
alphabet soup decks.
Pulled those letters last week.
I don't even remember
Want to
what
go
letters I
check
have.
with your binge at the end of last episode. You'll know what letters we have. And those are the only letters that we can make. Each card in our deck, other than basics, has to start with those letters.
Now I asked Kyle, what did the card Wear Tear start with? Is it a W or a W and a T? And he said W.
I agree. This is W.
Okay.
That's fair.
This is
How about,
magic.
How about the? Does the count?
Yes,
It's
it's
a T.
magic.
Is it a T?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
All
it's
the
a T.
D cards? It's for sure, yeah.
Okay.
Have at
a
it.
lot of libraries start as
That's true. That's
D
true.
is at the end of, and it's always whatever. the first word is
Unfortunately.
after
That's
the.
true.
Magic cards don't work that way.
That's
Yeah, you can have the.
They come phonetically in the set as the.
The Great Aurora
Well,
is not a G card.
I'll just say, yeah, on the collector's number, it's a T.
Okay.
So we're gonna go with that.
All right.
Magic, according to Magic,
Yeah,
it's a T.
it does come out that way.
Great Aurora, comma the. There you go.
No, I agree.
Fixed
That's how grammar works. But
So anyway, last thing, of course, you can catch my podcast Think Twice by searching Think Twice MTG on any audio platform, including.
Stitcher.
no, I cut it off.
I got you.
Thanks, John.
I've said Stitcher like 5 times.
No, but you let me down.
They know.
You let me down in the moment of need, Steven.
It's true.
Let me down in the moment of need.
Stitcher.
Great, thank you. That's it. Again, no show next week. Don't even try. We
I'm
won't
just
be
gonna
here.
be here long.
Just rewatch it.
Yeah, just rewatch this one.
Yeah.
Or actually, that gives you time to watch the whole season up until now. So
You can make a
Maybe
clip
next
of
week.
me blowing up all of their permanents and just watch that on loop.
you could. It wouldn't take long. It happened very quickly.
You're the worst.
You can make a clip of him scumming us.
Hashtag scum or hashtag no scum. That's what we want to know.
Sure. Whatever.
John.
It's fine.
Hashtag CMDRV.
Hashtag CMDRVS also. All right, that's it. That's the show for this week. For Jeremy Knoll, for Stephen Green, for John Suarez, for Director Kyle West, I'm Justin Parnell. We'll see you guys in 2 weeks.